All right, chat. I had to prioritize to make sure I was gonna get some streaming in tonight. I have a few errands and some other things to get to, but I said, damn, I had to give the chat a few, like at least a little bit tonight. All right. Okay, we're gonna hit a couple topics. First and foremost, I just want to continue to thank y'all for supporting everything we got going on. Just a reminder, we're gonna be keep reminding you as we get closer to the date. September 10th is still happening. I've posted the flyer on my story on my personal Instagram, not my main Instagram, but my personal Instagram. I've showed you guys a flyer. Actually, let me pull it up right here, man. Fuck all that shit, man. I'm excited about the date because I'm excited to meet y'all. Um, you know, again, if you guys don't know my plight, I've been doing this for over a decade, and I've never done something to meet the people who love me so much. Of course, I run into y'all all the time. If I'm ever out at this point, usually I'd see people who usually know me, or I see people like like I was at the airport, and somebody was like, "Yo, shit, I'm a chat nigga, whatever." It was a TSA nigga. I'm like, "Oh shit, that's my guy." But this is our first opportunity to meet. I want to take pictures with y'all. I want to chop it up with y'all. I want to listen to y'all just like how y'all have listened to me. So I am very excited about it. But just to be fucking clear, once and hopefully for the last time, we have a new venue. The venue is Jersey City Theater Center. If you bought tickets, which we had a lot of tickets being bought, okay? Of course, for the haters who don't like me, they're going to say it's 8. Okay, so we'll just assume it's 8. But I have all the data. If you bought tickets to come see me, your tickets that got canceled, you're getting a refund because that venue, whatever. You're still going to get a refund. But again, this is bigger than a money-making opportunity for me. I'm rich already. I don't give a fuck. I paid out of pocket. This is going to pretty much be a free event, but we're accommodating the people who bought tickets before it got canceled, or it didn't get canceled, but before y'all got refunds. So your old ticket would be able to get in. We have a list of those people. We're probably going to do like a RSVP type of thing to make sure, you're still coming, you know what I mean? Because maybe some people have changed their mind. And that's only to gauge possibly how many seats or how much room we will have for people who didn't buy tickets. So I know some of you guys were waiting till the last minute to buy tickets. There's no more tickets going on sale. I'm sorry. Okay. But if you did want to come to the event, there is a few seats that are going to be assigned to people who are chat niggas but didn't buy tickets. They're very limited. First come, first serve. Okay. But if you did buy a ticket, you're definitely going to be in. Okay. So, September 10th, I don't know, man. I hope y'all don't put too much pressure on me. Again, we had to change venues, so like, some of the things I would have probably, I had a few things planned for the other venue. I'm trying to still get it done. Regardless, it's gonna be a great show. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I promise you, I'll probably like if I see y'all in person, I'll probably just cry tears. I ain't gonna lie to you because I've entertained y'all for over a decade, and just to see y'all actually live is gonna be a really emotional time. Okay. Anyway, September 10th, we're still doing it. So please take note of the flyer, and can't wait to see you. Okay. We do got to get to some other things. Night Owl, you're not even in the New Jersey, New York area. By the way, this venue, for anyone who says it's like far, it's 15 minutes away from New York City. So I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. But anyway, okay. Somebody says, "Yo, let's get to the topics." Somebody said, "Come to Vegas." This is my first event. It means a lot to me. If it goes successful, and really success to me is me seeing y'all, I'm going to Miami. I love Miami. It's my second home. I'm buying a condo there. I'm going to Atlanta, and I definitely got to go to LA. So, actually LA might be the next one because I know Community and Back and Fig, they want to work together for some shit. So we might do some shit there. So again, if this works out and I see that y'all will show up, I'm on tour. That's fuck it. The joint we're doing in the UK, I know people in the UK probably never expected to ever see me, so I know they're gonna show up. But yeah. Anyway, cool. Enough of me. We're probably gonna get to the topics. Lauren says your little baby was real comfortable between that Reuben sandwich. We're gonna get to that. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure everybody is good. We're gonna get to BG. BG's officially free. Matter of fact, this is what we do. You guys tell me why y'all saying 1090 Jake. Yo, you guys tell me where we start at. I'll do that. 1090 Jake? Why y'all saying 1090 Jake? Wait, yo, could y'all get on Discord? Yo. I need my niggas on Discord right now, like, because y'all are spamming shit that I don't know about. So I started at Blueface, but y'all keep saying 1090 Jake. Why y'all keep saying 1090 Jake? What? 1090 Jake. Wait, hold on. Let me get my niggas in. Yo! Grams, you here? Hold on. Grams.
What? Hold up.
What are these niggas talking about?
Yo.
Yo.
What up, at?
What niggas is talking about right now?
Hey, matter of fact, Facts on live with 1090 Drake right now as we speak.
You're capping. First, hold on.
Sure.
Yo, chat. Yo, we got so many people. There's labels. Hit me up. Yo, let me just give you a little bit about September 10th. Like, honestly. I just want to be honest with y'all about it. Bro, yo, I'm so upset, but I'm trying to keep it together. I'm going to go crazy after this shit is over because there's so many people trying to write narratives that's just not true. But I will say this. First of all, everybody that doesn't like the chat niggas, they're actively trying to do things to try to get us not to do the event. You know why? They want to run a narrative. Oh, I can't do an event. You know why? Because if I do an event and it's successful, or they see, oh, Ack is bringing people out, they got to shut the fuck up. They don't want to do that. But also, beyond that, it's like, a lot of these, like, I don't even know. I can't even, like, know what crowd of people this is. It's like, I can't fully tell y'all before the event happens, but after the event happens, I will tell y'all. It's completely whatever. Anyway, I'll say this. For the people who are coming to the event, I didn't want to announce, as I said, it's academics and friends. It could be just me, but I'll tell you this, 1090 Jake will be in the building, okay? I don't know what y'all told me about him, and by the way, it doesn't matter, but he will be in the building. That's one of our confirmed people. There's a lot of YouTubers that wanted to come support me. I kid you not, labels have been hitting me constantly like, yo, Act, we want to send our artists out. Yo, there's so many labels who want to just have their artists come either support or even perform. And, like, I've kind of like just chilled out with, I've told pretty much everybody no, because I'm telling you honestly, from the bottom of my heart, like, it's infuriating. There is a group of people who want to see me fail to act like act is not like I'm a non-factor. So of course, just to be very clear, I could have this event and I could announce 5 huge artists that's gonna perform, but I'm specifically not announcing nobody. I will not say nothing. And actually, I've told people who are huge artists who are down to perform no, because this is so personal to me. The level of just hate we've actually gotten into in terms of like even some of these venues and some of these situations where, like, again, after this venue, after the event happens, I'll be very just way transparent. The very notion that any of these niggas, like, I hate to talk shit, but I gotta talk shit. The very notion that any of these niggas would ever even utter the words and even act like I'm unsuccessful or this shit wouldn't happen is so crazy. What y'all dick suck these other niggas for, I built. And for whatever reason, it's like it's still a thing where people want to just see me fail. Again, more will come about this like after this event happens, but just to let you know, just to be very clear for any of y'all bums who keep covering like 21 Savage is my friend. If I wanted to have 21 Savage perform in my event, he would. 6ix9ine is my friend. If I wanted 6ix9ine to perform, he would. There's a lot of niggas who owe me a lot of fucking favors. A lot of niggas who know because of my support, their career is where it's at. I could really have, nigga, I'm doing this because I want my name. This is not about nobody who I know. This is about me in the chat. I'm watching all these motherfuckers trying to create these like little narratives. Boy, if I told y'all today, oh, okay, my 3 homies who are rappers who basically y'all can't get tickets for, period, is gonna come because they support me. Yo, buy it anyways. But I don't want to do that. I've actually even told them, like, bro, I fuck with y'all, but this is a plight. This isn't y'all show. I don't want y'all to come and steal the thunder from what I wanted this to be. This is a chat nigga experience. Yes, I'm gonna have some rappers there. I'm gonna have a lot of influencers there, but it's not about them. Yes, 1090 Jake's gonna be there. AD and them is gonna be. I don't give a fuck. If you're not coming to see academics, do not come. If you trying to come thinking, oh shit, I know 21 Savage's man, maybe, do not come to my shit. I promise you. But it's hilarious just kind of watching some of these narratives get created about me. But anyway, I only say that to say we're gonna have a really successful event, and everybody who was just trying to shit on me, I hope y'all keep the same energy in terms of reporting the actual facts of what went on. Because remember, y'all told me I couldn't bring 10 people to a venue. So let's see if 10 people show up. If they do, just report on it fairly like y'all try to throw me under the bus. Okay. Chat, we're going to get into a bunch of topics. I love y'all. I love y'all. Somebody says, what? YK knows how it feels? Act like, what? Whoa. No, I'm going to talk about YK Osiris in a little bit. Anyway, let's get into topics, bro. I don't want to keep talking about me constantly. Wait. Yo. Why y'all mention 1090 Jake, though?
His paperwork out.
Is he on live?
Yeah.
Yeah, with facts.
1090 Jake? Tell him to get on Discord. I'm about to just face on this nigga. He's on live? No, he's not. Bro, you guys be lying to me, man. Where's my fucking phone at? Oh, my phone's upstairs. Fuck. Yo, wait. He was on live with. Why are y'all saying 1090 Jake snitched? Yo, could one of y'all give me some info? Like, what the fuck is going on? By the way, thank you. Who is this? Yo, Ansel, thank you for the $10. He says, yo, Ack, where's the link to the tickets? Drop it. They canceled the one I bought. No, Ansel. Thank you for your donation, by the way. But here's the thing: if you bought tickets, you're gonna get an email. Like I'm telling my assistant to send it tomorrow. That says your canceled ticket. Yes, you're gonna get a refund. I told you I'm very transparent with this entire event. I am paying out of pocket for it. All y'all getting refunds. I'm not making no money. I'm flying people in. I'm probably gonna lose 10 or 15,000. I don't care. It's cool. You guys don't have to pay a dime, but if you did purchase tickets before because the first venue canceled, I'm not gonna have you purchase tickets again. Your canceled ticket is your ticket. So your canceled ticket that you're getting refunded for, which means you're going for free, is your ticket. We have you on a list. We have everything associated with that purchase. Show up. Let us know, hey, I bought tickets before. This is my name. This is what I purchased. They will know, oh, hey, we know, like we have the exact list of everybody who purchased tickets. So Ansel, if you purchased 4 tickets and you bought it with your credit card, your email address, your name, that was the contact or whatever thing, we have it. If you show up, we'll give you 4 tickets. That's how it goes. Okay. Warlon, you said, what about the first 5 rows? We're working on all the VIP and premier seating. Absolutely. Okay. Somebody said I can't stay on topic. Bro, I'm waiting for 1090 Jake. Walla intern.
Nah,
What up,
he's
bro?
on live with facts right now. Like I'm watching it right now.
What's
Nigga,
up?
send me a fucking
Hey, my
link.
bad.
I sent it to your DM, Matt. Check your DMs.
Bro, just post it in here.
I'll get on the 1090 check. I just got here, bro. I'm leaving Asheville. Man, I had a good label that had 2 white women,
Okay,
bro.
that's
It was a
cute.
good
I
time,
know
but
you
I'm
got
on the
mad.
road
Hold
right
on.
now.
That's cute, but post the fucking thing that I can watch what's going on. Y'all saying this thing is just snitching. Bro, let us know. Did y'all post it? Because I'm on
him and Facts.
I'm on
Jake
1090
and
Jake's
Facts are
page.
arguing right now.
It does not say he's on live.
Bro, I'm watching it right now.
1090 Jake?
Yeah, he's live with Remo and Facts.
Okay, let me go on Remo page. Remo. I don't even know how Remo's name is spelled.
Hey, he on live. Hey, just go to Facts. Go on In Facts We Trust. He on live with Facts.
It's just in facts it's a broken link.
Yeah.
It's a broken link.
Half a mile.
You got the search on In Facts We Trust on IG.
Bro.
Man, I told this nigga to check his DM.
Bro,
Yeah,
I don't have my phone with me right now. Nigga, just tell me the fucking.
It's In Facts We Trust. It's In Facts We
underscore.
Trust.
There's
He
an
live,
underscore.
He live right now.
Bro, they literally just ended the live, bro. Literally.
Chat. These niggas is trolling me. I promise you.
Bro, I
Y'all
swear,
trolling
bro.
me? You're not trolling me, right? Okay, where's this paperwork on 1090 Jake? Okay, all right. Anyway, you know what? Until y'all get me that shit, I'm not gonna just sit here in confusion and try to find it. Anyway, drill. This is where we start. Okay. we'll figure out all that other stuff with 1090 Jake and Facts. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Congratulations to my boy Blueface. He's now a new father. Wait, what's Grand Span, man? What the fuck? Paperwork in my D. Oh, I gotta go get it. Nah, Grand is spamming me. Hold on. Wait, let me play some. What should I play? Nah, I'm confused. I'm sorry. Like my phone upstairs, it's not here. I'm about to go get that bitch. All right, hold on. What y'all want me to play? Shit, this what I'm gonna do. I don't want to play this yet because I gotta talk about it. Oh, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna play this while I go grab it. Fuck. I'm gonna talk about this afterwards, but hold on. Okay.
You did. Everybody say Draco. That's what I'm saying. You did what I'm saying. Yo, next day, North Carolina. We in ATL after that. You did North Carolina,
Oh, no.
ATL.
All right, Terry, I got it.
Get y'all tickets, Soldier World.
Forget what Soldier Boy was talking about. Yo, Gran, you could have told me my mixtapes had it.
Hey, Ack, Facts just joined.
He's in here?
Yo, what's the word, Act?
Yo, Facts, what's going on, bro?
Man, listen, man, this nigga Jake did bad, bro.
Jake?
Yeah, he did bad, bro. They trying to move the goalposts on Jake, bro, because they like him and they cool with him. He said a name, Act. Anytime a nigga say a name, that's snitching, bro. I don't care if it's God. If God told on fucking Moses, nigga, that's snitching.
God couldn't tell on Moses like Moses would tell her. Wait, hold on. Why we talking about if 1090 Jake is snitching? What happened?
Because a grievance came out. He was locked up, right? So he was locked up.
Yeah.
I guess somebody hit him in the head with like a lock or some shit like that. I'm not too sure.
Ooh.
But in the grievance, he told on the nigga that did it. Like he literally told on the nigga that did it in the grievance. Like
Nah, that's
he
cat.
told.
No, that's cat. Yo, I interviewed like 1090 Jake for 3 hours. You know, right?
Yeah, I know that shit. Yo,
Nigga, in the interview, he explained, bro. Yo, he told me he cut niggas in jail. Like he said, there's no mystery in his history. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it ain't no mystery because that shit came out. The grievance came out and he said he did it. He said the nigga name. You heard? That's the crazy thing. He admitted to saying that he said the nigga name in the grievance.
Hold on.
That's snitching.
Wait, were you just on live with him just now?
Yeah, we was just on live and we was just on live.
Nah,
he admitted that on the live.
He admitted he snitched?
Yeah, he admitted that he
on.
wrote and told the nigga name. He admitted that shit.
Wait, hold on, give me a second. Nah, I'm about to get him on here. I'm about to FaceTime him. Nah, he sent me the voicemail type shit. Is this shit real? This shit not real.
Nigga, this shit is real.
I think he probably had no service type shit. Everybody know that.
Nah, nigga.
Nah,
he ain't trying to face you.
Nah, he did send me the voicemail on that one. Wait, what'd you say to him on the live?
Nah, we was going at it because he was trying to move the goalpost and say what he did wasn't snitching. But I'm like, if what you did not snitching, then everybody else should get a pass too. You heard? Like
I
anytime
wait,
I
hold
follow
on. Yeah,
Jake.
facts. So I know you know a lot about it. We have, let me see. Everybody checking in. Salute to YouTube right now. We got about 7,000 people on there. On Rumble. How many people we got on Rumble? Oh, there. Rumble, we got like 5,000 people. And then, we still lit on Twitch or nah? Are we still lit on Twitch? Oh, we still got like 1,500 over there. I bet. Check it out. Yo, let me try to catch people up to speed. So honestly, I was gonna start with Blueface and Christian Rock, or Christian Rock, as my nigga Charleston White was saying. Charleston White actually got a bunch of bets that I think I might want to take, but it's all good. Here's the thing. Let's figure out what's going on with this 1090 Jake thing. I did call him. I'm probably gonna text him like, yo, bro, you good? Actually, let me text him, bro, you good? Because I don't want to be like, you good? Okay. Oh, bet. Okay, so I texted. He said he's on the phone. I said, bet you good. I said, niggas wilding on my stream. He'll call me back. It's all this. Anyway, there's a video that my mixtapes post. Let me try to play it, and hopefully you could give us some context. Do you have any context before? Like, could you explain the case that you believe he snitched in? Facts.
No, it was just all right. So what ended up happening was he had a fight with a guy. One of the guys got busted in the head with a lock. Then his friend busted a guy in the head with a lock. Then Jake got hit in the head with some, like, I guess some rocks or some shit like that. But when a guy hit Jake in the head with the rocks, what ended up happening is the guy did it in front of the COs, right? So him doing it in front of the COs automatically like packed him up. You know what I'm saying? So they packed him up and brought him to confinement or whatever the case was, right? So then the COs wrote their statement and report or whatever the case may be. Then Jake wrote a grievance against the police because they was starving him and they maced him, whatever the case may be. But in his grievance, he wrote that the nigga hit him in the back of the head with whatever he hit him in the back of the head with, and that's what he did bad.
All right. Okay, so let me hear Jake kind of explain it, because my mixtape's posted this. Let me hear.
So help me, please. So you agree that was you wrote all that?
The whole thing I wrote, bro. I'm writing to the warden. Like, look, this the situation I'm in. You gotta make it sound some type of something.
Nah,
like,
yeah.
What I'm gonna be like, hey, warden, I'm big gangster, but let me out of confinement. You think they finna? Nah, that's finna work like that. And they probably looking at my DRs because I already done been for confinement for weapons and everything else already when it happened. So it's like, once that happened, they boosted up my custody level to closed custody. I got shipped off the unit in a gang sweep. So they sent all the Bloods and Zoes in one bus back to reception. And then I ended up going to an adult prison. So I had to finish my confinement time at Appalachia CI. And then I got into more when I got over there. I was fighting in there, whatever. So that's how I ended up doing 210 days in confinement.
So you saying that when you was right, because they
Okay. So let's try to get to this paperwork. This is when he was locked up. Let me try to read this. It says, on January 16th, 2014, I was sitting on my bunk when inmate Jeremy, hit something with a sock, with a rock and a sock on my head. I mean, I can't really read all of this, but I do see a name. Change all the I don't even know what the fuck am I reading, bro. Like, how do we know he snitched?
Because you just said it. He said a name.
Well, didn't Jake said, like, you could say a name, but it's still not snitching? All right, hold on. All right, fine.
No.
Hold on. We got a better paperwork here. Inmate Cherry, is that Jake's last name? Oh, Cherry Jake. Oh yeah, that's his name. Is being charged with a 110, which is an aggravated battery or attempt to aggravate a battery on an inmate, which is a violation of the rules. Blah 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 blah. I'm at approximately 600 hours on the B side. I observed inmate Cherry and blah, 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 in front of blah, blah, blah. I had a socket and blah, blah, blah. I ordered inmates to stop fighting. Inmates were restrained, blah, blah. So you're saying in the fight, he just told on the other guy. Is that what happened? Facts.
Nah, yeah, that's exactly what happened. He told on the other guy. He said a name. That's the only thing he did bad. Like, you can't say a name. There's no movement.
How did this paperwork just only arrive now?
You said what, Hank?
Why did this paperwork only... Oh, wait. We have the live right here. Oh, shit. Remo. Okay. Wait. Maybe I got him blocked. No, I ain't got him blocked. I don't block niggas like that. I might though. Hold on. Remo. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Nah, let me see if I could. I need to like be able to fast forward this shit. So this was 1090 Jake responding to paperwork stuff? The fuck is this?
I was wondering what the fuck happened.
You know, like after an hour, that shit just automatically cut off.
Yeah, it just kicks your ass off. You don't be knowing.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck going on? Yeah, tell K Frog and then sending I add him back. But yeah, you know, niggas is running with their narratives and shit. Niggas is like, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Some people saying you snitched, some people saying you did it. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit goes.
Man, they been doing that, bro. That ain't no new news.
Yeah,
like, at all.
That.
They say
Hey,
a lot of
Flash,
people snitch that ain't snitch.
Yeah, tell your boy K Frog. They saying that's your stepbrother. That nigga look just like you.
Who?
The nigga K Frog. Where that nigga from?
K-Frog?
Yeah, that nigga, he like the 1090 Jake with no tattoos.
That's it. Hey, he been on there too. He been on No Jumper.
Oh yeah, I think I seen him with the Pino. Him and Pino was in some shit, right?
Yeah, because they actually knew each other. They was in jail together.
That's
They knew each other.
I remember. So I remember, bro. Then hell yeah.
Yeah, I never met Frog, but I started fucking with him off the YouTube shit.
Yeah, everybody who didn't, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't see the first stream, y'all go on my YouTube. It's gonna be in there. I just cracked up my YouTube channel at Remo. You go on there. I'm gonna throw it on there. Y'all can go find it. But we going, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add Frog and everybody back on here, and we can, you know what I'm saying? We can finish it like that.
That shit gonna go up on YouTube.
Yeah, that's my first video too. I ain't even been on YouTube, so y'all go.
You better.
I ain't never expected to be in this position, so I just been taking this shit slow, bro. I ain't even chasing this type shit, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tell Frog to send an invite.
All right, this is too slow for my liking. Okay. Okay.
Niggas moving the goalpost because it's Jake. Nah, I fuck with you, Jake.
Wait. Yo, how do I like get to fast forward in these lives and shit? Yo, Facts, you here or no?
Yeah, I'm here. At the bottom, it should be like a speed shit, you heard?
Yeah, no, on YouTube it is. It's not on there on the mobile version type shit. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna download this whole bitch and just post it.
That's crazy.
I can do that. It's fine. All right, cool. Okay, so we'll get back to this because I don't want to keep wasting time. We got a chat in the building. YouTube is popping in, so I want to make sure everybody's, you know, like highly entertained. So essentially, you believe that 1090 Jake ain't being consistent. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I feel like that. I really do feel like that.
So what you heard based on all these circumstances or whatever, you think that 1090 Jake cooperated, or do you think he told?
No, he definitely told and cooperated.
Okay, so are you saying that he should also call himself a snitch as he calls other people a snitch, or you think that maybe it's not a case of that? Because honestly, this is what I kind of ultimately feel about this whole thing. We need to have a little bit more discretion, because like I remember shit, even with you, like I remember, nigga, I think you said that if somebody like did something to your mom, you wouldn't call the cops. And I'm like, bro, you're not a snitch if you call the cops. Something happened to your mom, and she's not a street person. You know what I mean? Like you could like, that's not cooperation. But I get like other people's disposition. I think with Jake, his disposition when it comes to snitching is very important, because it affects careers, right? Like hold on. Give me 1 second. Maybe we get this all shit popping today. Hold on, give me 1 second. Jake. Okay. Give me 1 second.
You were trying to reach has a voicemail.
Hell no. I know this thing ain't sent me the voicemail.
He ducking, eh?
No. Nah. This ain't who y'all think it is.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
You remember the Discord thing we were on?
Yeah.
Yo, you think you could get on it? I don't know if you're busy or nothing.
It ain't that I don't want to. Me personally, I want to get on it.
By the way, I'm live, so don't say no hot shit.
Yeah, but like, little bro shit dropping this week.
Yeah, okay.
They really don't want no distractions.
Okay, nah, I get it. Yeah.
But I would love to get on it, because that shit far as fuck what's going on. But like,
the only reason why I called you, by the way, if I guess I could probably say, so this Boston Richie's like brother right here, okay? Like, this is who I've been communicating with a lot, like, especially with Anthony Boston Richie. And by the way, truth be told, I met them. They're cool guys. And by the way, also I've met Jake and them. Jake is a cool guy too. But here's the thing, I eventually wanted to set up like some type of debate between, not debate, but at least a conversation with, him and Jake. And it kind of came from his text to me, and he was like, yo, he felt the Young and Ace stuff was like, the summary of the Young and Ace stuff was like not really embodiment of exactly how you would call all situations. You get what I mean? So basically, like, yo, picking and choosing. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. And by the way, just to let you know, the reason I'm calling you is because I don't know why niggas is telling me that there's 1090 Jake paperwork. I thought it was you that leaked it.
Nah, hell no. And even with the Ace shit, like, I don't feel Ace told. Like I told you before. But like, it's just how they control narratives. I don't like how, like, damn, I don't think neither one of them told, because they didn't try to get nobody locked up. They could have easily have told, the finest shit to get somebody locked up. And they both young. So like, I'm not gonna hold people from some shit 10 years ago and expect them to hold it like a gangster at 25 and 26. You learning. Like, so that's the whole thing. Like, I don't think neither one of them told, but like, I just don't understand how you feel one did and one didn't.
Well, and again, I guess we probably should just wait till another time, and hopefully we can get him on. I interviewed Jake recently, and actually it was the first time I met him. I've always liked Jake, but like, here's the thing. I told Jake one thing. I said, Jake, you know how Dirk be giving out nicknames? I gave out a nickname. I said, Jake, you're the stamp, because when you say something, people don't go do their research. Like, if you say it, they stop thinking and they believe you. And that comes with a lot of responsibility, because if you say, like, if he says anybody's a snitch, like,
I just heard him. Look, I just heard him say on a live that Boston didn't really care about the murder, but like, that's what he hang his nuts on online. He trying to go back to the car accident thing. He even said Boston, once they got him in his little jam, he was like, nah, I didn't say Boston got nobody locked up or that. It's just another incident about a car, and he'll go to reflect into something that, like, he don't even got the clout from. That car shit was nothing. You feel me? You hang your nuts on something else. You hang your nuts on that interrogation video. That's what you, like, how you got a shirt with bro on it, an interrogation video. And you even just said on live with the people from No Jumper that he don't think he told in the murder.
Wait, did he say that?
he ain't said it direct, but like he was like, when they bring it up, he was like, it ain't the murder, it's the carjacking. Well, it's the stolen car. He said that for sure. He said it's not the murder, it's the car. That's when he got somebody locked up. Cause I think facts show people. I don't really know these people, but because they kind of said the same thing. Like,
hold on, facts is definitely one of my people, but he's also like he don't got no horse in the race. Just to be clear, like I don't think he give a fuck whether he don't got no like sides, from what I know.
But like that's what he asked. He like when Boston Richie said it. When Boston Richie said whatever he said, it ain't getting nobody locked up. You said he was a snitch. But then he like, when somebody else said something, nobody got locked up. They're not. Like, that's the whole thing. Then he was like, Boston Richie did get somebody locked up in a carjacking. But you ain't hanging not a carjacking, but a stolen car. He's not hanging his nuts on that stolen car. He hanging his nuts on the interrogation video.
Yo, again, I think this is where it all kind of. So this new stuff. So hold on. And by the way, we are
we really like. I told you, move past it. Like,
no, wait.
I got his shit coming out Friday.
Hold on. I know. And by the way, wait. Matter of fact, let's do promo in between while we talking the bullshit. Wait, what Boston Richie shit dropping Friday?
He's dropping Bubbleland Friday.
I bet, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I had an event coming up, but I was like, yo, I can't afford Boston Richie. You too expensive right now.
I seen it. We gonna fuck with you.
I know y'all fuck. Hey, yo, hold on. Okay, cool. So, all right, fuck. Yo, I do want y'all to have that conversation.
I wish that if we would have had this conversation 3 weeks ago, if bro already don't drop his date drop. He doing his thing right now. Ain't worried about nobody else. How everybody be worried about him. So like, I ain't gonna bring no distraction of what he doing. I'm gonna let him do his thing.
True.
But like when wind blow over or whatever, like this is a conversation that I told you I'm not scared to have when I know. When I know the facts of all the situations.
Yeah, and obviously, by the way, I think I've told people like how I feel. I told even Jake how I feel. I'm like, yo, I like Boston Richie, and I like his whole team. I fuck with y'all. But my opinion on that topic don't really matter. You know what I mean? So it's like, I fuck with y'all niggas, but like, this is where 1090 Jake do come in, because if he says something, people do listen. So I get it.
I told you, he got his own problem right now, cause.
Wait, you ain't leak whatever this shit is though, right? Be honest.
I don't do no police work. I don't put polices on nobody. I don't really care about that. I'm a street nigga. Like, him being a police won't affect me at all. I'm not an internet troll. I'm not none of that. If me and you in the street act and you cross town and you go to jail and you go tell, if we never did no business, I care nothing about that situation. That's a street nigga. Like, I'm not gonna be posting you online or sharing it because I'm a street nigga. Like, that ain't my business.
Okay, all right. Because I was wondering, I'm like, yeah, how does paperwork come out? I'm like, maybe Boston Richie people put this out.
Man, you think we'll do that when we promote the album this week?
Okay, I mean, like, shit, you don't even really want to talk about. I get it. All right. All right. Like, listen, at another time, and by the way, I respect that. Yo, while I have you on here, so everybody who, and by the way, let me see how many people. Shit, we got like damn near 15,000 people watching us right now. Boston Richie's dropping what this Friday again?
Welcome to Bubbleland.
EP or mixtape?
Nah, this is an album.
Album?
This is an album.
Oh, shit.
No skips on that whole.
How many tracks? You tell me?
16.
16?
Nah, he dropped the track list. See, that's what I'm telling you. He dropped the track list and all that. Today, he dropped the album cover yesterday, so I ain't gonna bring no distraction of what he got going on.
Mm-hmm. Yo, hey, well, you know how it is with me. Whenever you back in New York, New Jersey,
I'm here right now. I'm on a promo run right now. That's what I was saying. Like, we ain't giving nobody no.
Wait, y'all here now?
Yeah,
nigga, we should be. All right, I'm gonna text you.
Just call me out the air. We'll put.
Yeah. I got you. I'm all right. All right. All right. Chat, I'm like left stuck in the middle because I fuck with 1090J, but I also fuck with, I ain't gonna lie, like I'll keep it very honest. I fuck with 1090 Boston Richie people. Like Boston, I think that's Boston Richie's brother. Bro, I talk to him a lot. I don't try to get in between this. Really, if you ask me my disposition, because you know I'm an opinionated person, I usually believe that, we just have to have more discretion. Like, again, this whole snitching shit started with when people, like, obviously, people always say they don't like snitches, but, like, the most obvious version of it was, like, 6ix9ine sitting up in federal court literally saying, that's the nigga, right? You sitting on the stand, pointing out people out, we get it. But now snitching has almost kind of been like, yo, hey, did you say something to the police other than lawyer? I don't know, okay? Facts, you here?
Yeah, yo, what I was saying was like it would like Jake, and this is no funny shit, right? Like he moved the goalposts so much, like, and I respect what he do, like, and like it ain't no hate towards him because I really don't care if he snitched or didn't snitch, but it's like we gotta call people out on their bullshit, and because I like him, I'm gonna call him out. You know what I mean? Like I watch him, so I'm gonna tell him his right and his wrongs. Just like if it was you, I'm gonna tell you your right and your wrongs. And what he did was wrong, 100% completely wrong. He classified other people as rats for saying names, even like Boston Richie, right? Whatever the case may be. Like anytime you do that, that's talent. Like that's literally talent. Is no other way around it. And that's from his standard. You heard?
Okay. Now I get it. I texted Jake. He said he's on the phone. I said, are you good? I said, people are wilding. Just saying random stuff about you. I don't want you to your name to really get just like tarnished. Whatever he says he's good. But I say, yo, listen, if you're around, you can pull up the Discord. But listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate this whole topic, dog. Yo, truth be told, bro. I hate it, but I'm intrigued by it. So, like, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of am the messy nigga. I'm the messy nigga when it comes to this because I don't really. You won't ever hear me make a. Huh?
Why do you hate it, brother? Why do you hate it?
Because I'm gonna tell you why I hate it. Wait, who just asked that? That was a great question. Who's that?
It's Akita. It's Akita. I'm back,
okay.
It was good.
I'm gonna tell you why I hate it. Because, here's the thing. Being a snitch is a scarlet letter when it comes to being a rapper. That kills your career. And I do think there's like levels in a lot of different things. Put it like this. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I be watching a lot of these interrogation footages, and I know people keep saying, oh, no, if you a gangster, you're supposed to be a gangster from birth. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Maybe I just way tougher than me. If you in the interrogation room at 16, 17, bro, I'm not saying you're like giving up your homies. But, bro, sometimes you say too much. But that's not snitching. Like, to me, that's not snitching. That's just you not really knowing your rights. You not knowing, just say lawyer instead of explaining. Sometimes you think you could explain your way out of a jam. Sometimes you think you could lie your way out of a jam. So if I'm supposed to now think that you need to have a perfect track record to be a gangster, I just feel like it's unreasonable. I really think it's unreasonable.
You see, that's the problem right there. Once you, like, not you, but once anybody decide to be in the streets, bro, right? This is anybody. Like, even me, when I was a street nigga, when I was doing shit in the streets, I learned and watched the older niggas that was in the streets. We knew once you stepped off the porch, you knew you'd give up no information to the police. Is no way that you could get confused or not know what any of that shit, bro. Once you give up information, that's snitching. Is no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yo, facts. Snitching, all right, hold on. Okay, it's one thing if you're like, yo, all right, you brought me in for a robbery I did, and I told you the niggas who I did the robbery with, or we stole a car and bro, it's that's one thing. I get that. But it's another thing if you're like, yo, you think you could lie to the detectives or you're just talking, trying to get out of a jam. Bro, like, are we really trying to like honestly with the Boston Richie shit? Again, I'm not a street nigga, so whatever y'all feel about it, like y'all are way more, and this is why I don't get involved in that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like a 17 or 16-year-old, my nigga, you just trying to get out, bro. And by the way, I don't think he was just like, oh, I'm gonna throw another nigga under the bus to get out. I think he thought he was trying to like make up some shit, and I just don't think that's snitching. I don't think it's snitching. Truthfully, that's just
Bro,
me.
if that nigga was in the streets, and I know
Bro,
this
he's
is like a
16.
circle
Yo, that's my
conversation, but
whole
if that
thing.
nigga was in the
Bro, he's
streets, he did bad.
16. Yo, facts. He's 16, 17,
I don't,
bro.
I don't care
If
you was fucking 12.
Chat,
If you
I've
decide,
told you, nah, man.
come on,
It does matter.
bro.
Chat. I don't know if I think I told y'all though, bro. I've been like, of course, unwarranted, but asked questions by the cops, and like their demeanor was like, yo, bro, like I'm a young kid at this point with no resources. I'm not academics who could get 10 million lawyers. It's not that. You're a kid who's saying, how do I don't think I did nothing wrong. I'm trying to get out of here. It's not like I'm like, oh, I know what's going on, whatever. You're just trying to explain, I'm innocent, I'm good. Bro, how are we like acting like a 16-year-old should be acting like a fucking serial killer in terms of having a stoic face and not talking to the cops and pleading the fifth or just saying, take me to jail. Bro, it don't happen like that, bro.
Because, bro, like it's point blank period. When you go in the streets, bro, you know not to tell. Niggas talk about that shit all the time. You know not to tell when you in the streets, bro.
Hold on. All right. I'm watching YouTube. You don't got to delete his message. It's fine. You can leave it. Bro, like, this is chat. Like, they could criticize me, whatever. Dio and Joe 2 times. Like, Dio said he was like, yo, axe a bias clown. It's fine. And Joe 2 times said I'm copping plea. I'm not copping pleas for Boston Richie. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm trying to say is that when you are a young kid, even if you into some shit or you're not into some shit, whether you're a square or not a square, my nigga, again, unless you're agreeing with the cops that you're cooperating, bro, it's hard for me to call you a snitch. Bro, niggas throw cuffs on you for whatever probable cause, bring you down to the station. You're probably just trying to get home.
All right.
Okay,
so I got a question.
Brother.
I got a question. My question is this. It's 16 and 17-year-olds niggas that's 15, 16 and 17-year-olds niggas right now that's in the street, right? They get caught up for shooting a nigga. They know if it's right or wrong. They know that they wasn't supposed to have that gun. We can't switch it.
Facts. And I love you. By the way, facts. When everybody who watching this, I know sometimes y'all be like, yo, sometimes y'all might not be familiar with who I'm talking to. This is facts. It's one of our chat niggas right here. Somebody who really hold it down for us. So this is really a family conversation. Facts. I'm gonna keep it a being with you though, brother. And actually, I'm gonna ask you a question. I want to ask everybody in a question. I see AJ just popped in here too.
My dog.
Y'all ain't see when Tay-K got sentenced. He ain't bring up the fact he was a little kid. Tay-K was the same age we talking about. Tay-K was too. I'm not saying he snitched or whatever, none of the case, but he was a nigga who was basically trying to say, bro, I'm a young kid who didn't really know, like, bro, like, I got railroad. Like, all I'm trying to say is that y'all are trying to expect 15 and 16-year-olds to be knowledgeable and also be in the space where they conduct themselves with the utmost of street nigga morals when they're talking to the police at 16 and 15?
Yes. You decided to pick that gun up. You decided to not listen to your mother. You decided to join a gang. Yes.
Really?
100%.
But they don't have the facts. They don't have the experience to know what
it doesn't matter, bro.
Yo, facts. Hold on, facts. I'll also ask you, and you have you watched Tay-K? Have you watched Tay-K over the years? Literally talk about his case and about how other people got less time. Bro, this nigga basically
100%.
Bro, he basically always uses the fact, yo, I was a little kid, I didn't know this. Look how this person got a break. Bro, he's mentioned mad times. I wasn't the one who pulled the trigger. Bro, So you're telling me, remember, TK's whole thing, which by the way, he's doing 55 years. You're telling me his shit don't come, if by your definition, his shit comes close to snitching. My definition says, because he's always pointing the finger at somebody else. He pointing the finger at the white bitch.
He pointing the finger.
He's always saying, y'all gave me 55. Yes, I was a young teen who made a song called A Race, and I got off type shit. Like I was being like, you know, like rambunctious, and I ran away for a while. But what about this white bitch that really set up this goddamn robbery? What about the nigga who pulled the trigger? He's always talking about his codies. What are you talking about?
That's right.
Is he a snitch?
Got the most time? Because that nigga made that fucking flyer. He made that fucking song, and he thought he was tough when he was in the streets. And that nigga did that shit. He knew what he was doing, bro. When he made that song, The Race,
I'm asking you if TK's a snitch. Hold on. I'm asking you by your definition, is TK a snitch? Because every time TK talks about his case, he talks about other niggas being more guilty than him. He don't sit there and be like, yo, whatever it is, it is. He keeps talking about she's planned it. He shot him. I never did shit. Ain't that snitching? Bro, come on.
The case is already done. Like, he's bitter.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is a snitch.
But you don't, wait. Facts. But you ducking the question. Do you think that he's snitching by saying these things?
Yeah,
if that's what it is. If he's saying that, then yeah, he's snitching, but he's only saying
that. In fact, this is where this whole snitching shit blow up. Because, all right, if we start talking about Rondo number 9, his lawyer filed paperwork saying, why y'all got him convicted for life for a murder that in reality, if you look at the facts of the case, it looked like his co-defendant did the shit. Is that snitching?
If Rondo number 9 okayed that shit and he
of course your lawyer did it. Your lawyer cannot. Let me tell you this. I'm fighting a couple civil suits from a couple people trying to sue me. My lawyer don't file nothing in court without saying, hey, we drafted this, look it over. Do you want us to file this? They'll give their opinion. We think this is how we should do it. I have to say, okay. In a criminal case, you think that his lawyers is talking shit and he don't know? He's approving it.
If that's the case, then Rondo number 9 is a fucking rat. There's no moving the goalpost, act. Like, it ain't no moving the goalpost, bro. Once you step off that porch and become a street nigga, bro, you a fucking street nigga, bro. You gotta move by them rules, bro. When I got shot, I ain't tell on nobody. I ain't tell.
This is frustrating.
Ain't no telling.
AJ, what do you think about this shit?
I think the nigga's a rat.
You think who's a rat?
I think Jake snitch, bro. Like, you say name, you snitch.
So Jake was up in the interrogation room, or not interrogation room, but he was giving a statement, I guess, about the fight that happened. Do you still think he's a snitch if he's commented on something that the COs also saw?
Yeah, snitch, bro. You don't talk to the police, bro.
But he's locked up. Like, this shit happened when he's incarcerated. It's not the police, it's the CO.
Nigga, a cop that wear bad. I'm not talking to you.
Oh my God.
Yo, act. You not understand it. Act, you not understand it, bro. If you talk to the cops, you are up.
What?
No. Fuck that. Act. You need to, bro. Act. You need to give the chat, bro. Tell everybody that's listening, bro. In your own words, what do you define as a snitch? What do you define as snitching?
Hold on.
That's what you need to do.
Okay. No. I'll do that. But this is why I need facts and even AJ, because this is my whole problem with this topic. Everybody got different. Okay, so what's academics' definition of snitching? You cannot you cannot be a snitch, in my opinion, if you're not helping your situation by throwing somebody under the bus. You cannot be a snitch. That's it. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if whatever reason you said a name, if you're not getting no benefit from saying that name, I don't call you a snitch, my nigga. A snitch is a person who says, I did the same crime, or I'm in the streets, like say with an op, and we keeping it in the streets, but I got caught, and now we're not keeping it in the streets. We're keeping it in the courtroom and in plea deals. That's what I call a snitch. Because you're supposed to keep it in the streets and you're no longer doing that. That's what I call a snitch, right? But here's how everybody else is calling a snitch. Basically, if you say anything to the cops, even if it don't result in arrest, convictions, no jail time, bro, y'all gonna have a situation. I promise you, every street nigga, and I'm telling you, this is why. Listen, recently, I don't know, me and Jake, we talk actually in person, but like we've been getting a lot of body cam and certain type of footage about a lot of these rappers. You know why I never ask about interrogation footage? Because if every rapper y'all look up to are real street niggas, you ain't no real street nigga if you ain't never get interrogated by the cops. You're not doing shit then. Like, the cops ain't dumb. If you shooting at niggas, you beat niggas up, jumping niggas, you in a gang, your homies killing niggas, you're going to get interrogated by the cops, right? Eventually, right? Which means every street nigga in the motherfucking game has a interrogation footage. Like Young and Ace, like Julio, even though Julio was just like, I ain't saying shit. You have interrogation footages. My thing is that unless you're agreeing with the people investigating you to help prosecute somebody, I don't call you a snitch.
All right, yo, Ack. Look, listen, real quick, bro. All right, let's say a girl you fucking with, right? You fuck with Shorty heavy.
Okay.
Look, she's like, hey, Ack, I brought my homegirl with me. I want to have a good time tonight. However, could we go pick up some weed, bro? And so y'all go to a gas station, bro. That's where the plug's at. That's where the plug's at.
Cool.
Hear me out, bro. I know. Look, I don't want to stretch it out. I'm not gonna stretch it out. Look.
Pause.
Shorty's like, yo, this is where the plug's at. Meet us at this gas station. You pull up to the gas station, another nigga starts shooting at the plug that you're supposed to buy weed from. So now you like, damn, what the fuck? We involved. Okay, so we leave. But the cops are like, hey, we seen your Urus, Mr. Academics.
Hey.
You were at this gas station.
Yeah.
Like, we seen your girl talking to this guy. You were at that gas station.
Yeah.
Who was the shooter?
Okay. All right. So I'm being very honest how I would deal with it. If I knew I was already doing something that was in the realm of illegality, and I'm driving, I don't care if it's a Urus, a Bentley, a fucking
it's
like
just weed.
Bugatti. No. But hear what I'm saying. If I drive there and I see some shit happen, because I know, again, put it like this. It's like me driving down the road. If I'm not doing nothing wrong, even if I see something, I can tell the cops I ain't helping. But in this situation where I know I'm doing something that might not be on the up and up, like obviously, like in my state, weed is legal, so niggas ain't doing that type of shit. But let's say it's illegal. Hey, if you want to charge me for go picking up weed, charge me for picking up weed. But I don't know nothing about what happened. Because you know why? I know I should have never been over there to go pick up weed in the first place. I'm not saying nothing about nobody else's shit. Because I know what I was doing was illegal. So my thing is, I'm down to take the ramifications for just that. Now, granted, if let's say the niggas who I know or people like say I know everything that happened and everybody's pointing out, they're saying that I did the murder, that's different. I'm not no crash dummy. You will not just pin your fucking crime on me. But if it's not that, bro, I don't know what happened. Like, I was just gonna pick up weed. If you're gonna charge me for weed possession, charge me. It's cool. But a murder happened. I don't know nothing about that. I got nothing to do with me. I just came for weed. I ain't see shit. I was focused on the weed. That's all I was focused on. The weed. I came here for the weed. Yes, that was illegal. I'm guilty of that. But that other shit with the murder, I ain't see this shit. I was focused over here. I got tunnel vision. I'm like Kodak. I got tunnel vision, nigga. What was going over there? I ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what I would say.
Yo, this the thing, right? The Jake shit. Like, he was saying that he wrote a grievance, and in the grievance, he had to say what happened. Like, he's trying to say that was his narrative. Like, the crazy thing is, I've been locked up. You don't got to say what happened in the grievance. You don't got to tell him anything. He told everything that happened. He said he told everything that happened because the police seen it. He didn't have to tell that. He didn't have to say that guy name. He still could have said, "I don't know." You know what I'm saying? Like he said the guy name. Like any sort, bro. If you give a fucking zip code, academics, you hear me? When I got shot,
Yeah.
bro, the cops asked me what my name. I give them a fucking fake name. You heard?
You get a
I
fake
swear to
name.
God.
Why'd you give him a fake? Wait. So you got shot. Where'd you get shot? Like, let's not get too much into it, but like, where'd you get shot?
You said what?
Like, where'd you get shot? Like,
I got shot in my. I got shot in my chest.
okay.
I got shot in my chest and my hip.
So you're on like the little gurney shit, right?
Yeah.
And they ask you what they ask you what is?
They asked me my name. There's like, what's your name?
And you
I
still
gave them a
lied?
fake name.
Yeah, nah, you're a different type of gangster. I would have definitely told my name. Nigga, I would have told my name. I would have given my health insurance. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even remember my health insurance member ID, but I'm gonna remember that bitch because y'all niggas gotta give me the surgery needed for me to survive. Fuck that shit. I paid too much.
That was when I was on street shit. That was when
y'all
I was
niggas
a
on
young,
too much
dumb
street
nigga.
shit. What the hell?
I'm saying?
Nigga, I would have told him my name and pulled out my fucking emergency card and be like, listen, whatever. Like, yo, I'm good with all these pharmacies. We could get some medication. Hell nah. Wait, why'd you tell him a fake name though?
You just don't give up. No, I wasn't giving up. I was a street nigga. And I think I had like 2 warrants at that time. Like I wasn't giving up no names or nothing. Like
Facts. You was gonna die over your name,
bro, I was not giving up no information, bro.
I ain't
Like
gonna lie.
dead ass. That's just that.
dedication right there. I ain't down over that. I'm gonna
Wasn't
tell him my
giving up
name.
no like. And I wasn't even thinking about nothing. It's just I'm not saying like when I was in the streets, like during that time I got shot, I was really in the streets, so I wasn't even thinking about nothing. It's just straight staying loyal to the code, like no telling or nothing, bro. Yo, Act, I got a son, right, Act? And this is a little too much information, but I'ma still say it. I got locked up for a crime that allegedly I did or didn't do. They asked me what's the nigga name that I did the crime with allegedly. They said if you give us this nigga name, we'll let you go home. Yo, Act. My son was born when I was in jail because I didn't give a nigga name up. You heard?
Wait, what?
I didn't see my son born because I was locked up because I didn't give a nigga name up.
Gangster.
Oh, so you was on your Blueface shit.
Okay, wait.
I was
you
gonna say,
gangster,
Honest question, facts. Do you regret that?
No.
So you do not regret your being there to witness your child being born into the world because you held it up as a street nigga.
Bro, listen, it's not even when I was on that timing, bro. It was that. It ain't no regrets from that shit, bro. You gotta understand, bro. When you got a son, bro, imagine your son going to school, nigga. You a father of a rat. Your father's a rat, nigga. That's nigga. You know that's trauma. You know how traumatizing that is.
Yo, facts. You're just giving your name. You're not ratting. Like, is this your name, brother?
Nah, I'm not saying nothing, bro.
Yo, facts. If you were that anti against niggas know your name, you'd even be online. Like, nigga, we know your name is Facts. Or even your nickname is Facts. Like, bro, like my nigga, your nickname is Facts. Like, we know it. You have a screen name. Bro, you're telling me that rather than just tell them some type of pseudonym or a nickname or your real name, that you could make it to your newborn's, like, birth, you were like, nah, because this could be snitching?
Nah, I was locked up. They wanted me to tell on somebody so I could come home. I ain't give up no information. So I just did the little 8 months and took it to trial and beat the case because they ain't have no information. They ain't have enough information.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. It's shit like this that made me realize, yo, like, niggas like Facts is way more gangster than me, man.
I used to be like
that nigga said that little 8 months.
If presented with a choice to do it again, you would do it again repeatedly. No
Yes.
change.
I'm not a snitch, bro. I will never tell, bro.
Damn, never.
Hey, yo, Act.
Bro.
Yo, what up?
Hey, yo, Act. My boy 1090 Jake said it was a misunderstanding.
Nah, he ain't say that. Stop lying.
He said it's a misunderstanding what's going on, man.
Nah, stop lying. Why y'all be playing with Jake like that?
The sad part is he actually did to himself because he calling out everybody else, and he, you know what I'm saying? He did it to himself. If niggas wouldn't have cared,
Man.
if he wouldn't have been doing that shit, bro.
So, Act, do you think this nigga is a snitch from here on out?
Who?
Yes or no?
Who? 1090 Jake?
This nigga 1090. Yes.
Okay. That's a great question. Actually, it's a great question to wrap up this segment. Here's what I honestly believe, but I can't tell people how to think. I think that 1090 Jake, and I think he's doing it now. I just think Boston Richie is a very sensitive thing because a lot of the hype or a lot of like, put like this, when you made like, no disrespect, but a lot of 1090 Jake's career thus far has been the stamp on Boston Richie. You can't go back on that. You get what I mean? So, like, that's what I was going to even tell his brother. Like, yo, I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, I don't think he really gives a fuck about Boston Richie versus Young and A's. But whoever made his name or made, like, you know, kind of stamped or, like, you know, gave the most clout to the shit, he can't go back on. Like, if he came back and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know, now that we've seen some more shit, maybe maybe Boston Richie wasn't like whatever. You'd be like, what the fuck? He could do that with Young and Ace. He can't do that with Boston Richie. He has to stand on that Boston Richie shit forever, which it is what it is. You know what I mean?
So
Totally correct.
Yo, chat, I'm not 1090 Jake's lawyer. I'm just telling you the reality of it. Yo, put like this. If I made my career off reporting that rapper A's chain got snatched, right? Let's say we find out later it didn't really got snatched and there was a gray area. Bro, I don't make my career off his chain got snatched. Bro, I'm about to have to give y'all another explanation where I'm still right, but I'll correct it. Or I'll just ignore it, my nigga. Like, why the fuck would I go correct that? I just made my career. Yo, 1090 Jake. Yo, without...
Bro, I don't want to be disrespectful, bro. Like, look, so just how you just said that, bro, and I swear to God, bro, I don't mean it like that, but just playing devil's advocate, people could say that about the war in Chirac. Just how you just exactly explained what you said, bro.
Yo, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
No. All right. Well, okay. Try to make that explanation for me.
These niggas. All right, I got muted, bro. All right, so just how you said, bros, perpetuating like he's making a whole like scene out of it, bro. The same time, people could say the same shit about the war in Chirac, bro.
No. Hold on. I'm going to tell you why no. Because now, first of all, I'm already solidified. Second of all, now I know more information. Hold on. Now I know more information. You could clip this, tweet this, do whatever you want with it. I'm the nigga who first called Lil Reesey the Grim Reaper. I'll tell you now, right now, if I went back, I would have never called Lil Reesey the Grim Reaper. I would have called that nigga 051 Melly or whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Call him the Grim Reaper. Like, bro, I didn't know that nigga was killing mad niggas. Like, I thought Reesey was like that. Bro, again, I'm like, I don't have to keep like, oh no, no. Bro, I made that Grim Reaper thing. I not even knowing if Reesey was like, I mean, I knew he was in that life and kind of like that, but I didn't know if he was really getting niggas whacked. Now that I know all this shit from all these other channels, if I was going to call somebody the Grim Reaper, it wouldn't be Lil Reesey. The fuck?
So
okay,
out of respect, hold up, Akita. Out of respect,
go ahead.
Out of respect, bruh. Again, I'm only here because I fuck with you. Like, it's a vibe, bro. Like, I fuck with you. I know you're not. I know you're not that person. However, playing devil's advocate, can you understand how some people would like try to reach? And you feel me? Like they reach,
what do you mean? No,
but it's still a conversation that could be had.
No, but hear what I'm saying. Okay, Okay, you're trying to make a point, and by the way, I'm embracing the point, but I'm trying to also help you and also educate you. The place where academics is at, with all due respect to Lil Reesey, me and Lil Reesey not even on the same level. I could say Lil Reesey was the fucking Twinkle Bell of Chicago. It wouldn't affect my career. I'm not in the place where I need to keep perpetuating that he was the Grim Reaper. Okay? Now, granted, if you came to me in 2014 and you gave me all these facts, I probably would have said, I don't want to hear the facts because I already called him the Grim Reaper. You know why? Because the thing at that moment, those narratives were helping and building academics. It was building, when Axe says this is that. So if you showed me, like, you could have showed me the craziest video back in whatever after I called him the Grim Reaper, like, Lil Reesey not like that, he's mad pussy. And I'm like, oh, shit. Well, everybody's fucking with me because I called him the Grim Reaper. I can't expose the nigga to not be the Grim Reaper, so I'ma just chill. That was back then. So, now, I don't give a fuck. What the hell? I just posted Lil Reesey, terrorizing the homeless. He about to get, roasted. I don't care.
Nah, yeah. Again, it's all love. Wale, hold up. My bad, bro. I could literally post a picture of me and Reese, you feel me? So I don't mean it on. I don't mean it on.
I don't clock out.
You're just glazing Reese.
No, wait. I don't clock out. What I'm trying to say is that where 1090 Jake is at, I keep telling y'all 1090 Jake is Warren Chirac when I was back there. I'm not there no more. He's still in that. He's trying to transition out. If 1090 Jake right now in this moment, 1090 Jake cannot go back on anybody he called a snitch and said, I got it wrong. He will lose credibility. He has to stand on it. That's the point I'm trying to tell you. He already said, he already said, Boston Ridgey's a snitch. Bro, if he comes back and say, I was wrong, it looks crazy. Now,
at the end of the day, bro.
Granted, if he surpasses this whole thing, that's why I call Warren Chirac, maybe I don't know, 5 years from now, just like if you ask me, if you're like, would you call Lil Reesey the Grim Reaper again? Fuck no. But back then, even if I was hearing some other shit, no, Reesey's a Grim Reaper. I stamped it already. Right now, 1090 Jake cannot say Boston Richie he cannot disprove anything he already stamped because that's his credibility. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. At the end of the day, bro, that's a hill he has to die on at this point.
He has to die on that hill.
His credibility is riding on it.
I'm glad you say hill you got to die on. Chat, let's be fucking clear. Remember when I said Lil Reesey is a Grim Reaper? I used to say if he tweets you LOL, you die in 48 hours. I literally said that. My nigga, he did it for a few people. It was a hill I had to die on. Nigga, I had to hype it up like them niggas was gonna die. Nigga, he said LOL to me. Nigga, I made a video saying I'm moving to Africa. Nigga, I never went nowhere. But I had to die on that hill. I called him the Grim Reaper. I said when he tweets you LOL, you're dead. Don't you understand? So what I'm trying to say, when you're in that mode and you've already made your name from these things, you can't go back. It's over. I'm telling you. I don't care. 1090
you
Jake,
can always call him the Grim Reaper off of Billy and Mandy. You can say that.
1090 Jake could say everybody in the world never snitch. He could never go back and say Boston Richie never snitch. Because the moment he does that, people going to be like, nigga, that was that first stamp that we really fuck with you for. Oh, you lied. It's ruining your whole reputation. That's the point I'm trying to make. Everybody's silent. All right.
Yeah, but I mean, are we off this topic? We gonna keep it going? What's going on?
Yeah, let's move on, bro.
Yes. All right, cool. I'm I'm gonna mute up for a second. I gotta hit this Blueface shit. Yo, this shit is crazy. I'm gonna hit this Blueface shit, and I got a few more topics. Yo, if 1090 Jake pops in here, or there's a few other topics I'm gonna get back in here for, but just stick around. Y'all niggas don't go nowhere, right? But I'm gonna mute up.
All right.
All right, chat. Check this out. Yo, this is crazy. So, Blueface and Krishan's kid has now been born. Yes. Blueface went from saying he wasn't the daddy to now basically copping a plea. He is the poppy, okay? Now, here's the thing with all of that. So first and foremost, me and Krishan, we're on live, which, by the way, I keep telling y'all, it was like so ridiculous and so crazy to me. Me and Krishan Rock was on live like literally 6 days before she gave birth. Me and her, we cussed each other out. It was on the guy who owns Zeus's shit. But then she called the guy who owns Zeus, like called his phone, and he gave me the phone, and we were talking. The first thing I had to call out, because I just felt guilty about it. I don't, like, I'm not a doctor or nothing like that, but I was, I had to call out. I said, whoa, wait, what the fuck? I said, yo, she's like 9 months pregnant. Bro, she's smoking a cigarette while talking to me. I said, yo, Krishan, I'm going to keep it real. Like, I want to talk to you and shit. But like, bro, like, what's up with the cigarette shit? And the first thing she cared about was, you not recording, right? And I'm like, I'm not recording you, but like, you're smoking a cigarette while you're fucking 9 months pregnant or whatever you are. And like, she was gloss passing. I'm like, all right, well, clearly Zeus don't care that you're 9 months pregnant. I mean, I'm not no fucking gynecologist or no fucking pediatrician. Fuck it. So we end up having a conversation. And if you ever watched that it was a real quick exchange between me and her. I basically said, well, she called me fat, but I said to her, I said, listen, I feel you're a bad representation of women. But not only that, I felt like you used Blueface and you finessed him for the clout. And what I mean by that is that, hey, listen, I'm not saying Blueface is a perfect guy either, but Blueface sacrificed his career that you could have this career in reality TV / entertainment. And now, I'm not saying I feel bad for Blueface, because I don't, but his career is dead, and at this point, you don't need him, and this is why this toxic shit is happening when y'all have a family. Anyway, she spoke to me on a bunch of stuff. She said, yeah, that's my baby daddy, but I ain't gonna lie, like, to keep it real, I never earned any money. Shit, I'll tell you. She basically said that Blueface made a lot of money off her because she allowed him to keep all the money. Like, it was one of those things where, yeah, they would go to hostings or they would get money, but she would be like, oh, you're my daddy, and she would let him keep all the money, like all the money, and he never gave her any. Now, granted, like, I also do got to put my thinking hat on, because that sounds crazy, right? That sounds like you're robbing someone. But I also heard Blueface say in his response, well, here's the thing. I met you on a reality show called Blue Girls Club. Then I started getting intimate with you, but then I signed you to my quote-unquote label. And here's the thing about, like, especially women, but like most people who you start investing in, they think as soon as they start making money, the money you put into them is already paid off. Right? So Blueface, right, was paying for studio time, features, promotion, this and third, just to get her on and popping. Because unfortunately, I know some people might think this is true. Not because Blueface was fucking her means she got popular. So he had to spend some money, or Wack had to spend money. Wack is his manager. Now that she's popping, he's looking at it like, well, you have to pay back the money that I spent to help get you popping. She's not looking at it like that, because have you ever been with a woman that you're dating? Shit, you could, like, she's not thinking about your expenses. She's just thinking about tit for tat. So from what I've heard, he's owed money, but it's not money that, like, he's pimping her. It's like, you're my artist. I spent $700,000 for you to even be in that position. I need my $700,000 back. But of course, Krishan is like, what? You're my man. Like, you're supposed to do this. Like, that 700,000, which Krishan, her disposition is, I left you with 700,000. In reality, that's not what it is. That's his recoupment from trying to get her popular. Now, granted, Krishan Rock is one of the most popular people in social media. She's way more popular than Blueface. He looks like a clown these days. I told him back then, and he wanted to fight me. Shit, we were about to set it up until I seen that nigga like sparring with a bunch of people. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, any boxing company, that nigga Blueface could box. Me and that nigga is not boxing, okay? We'll do MMA before we do boxing. But anyway, me and Blueface, like, we've met a bunch of times. We've always been cool. And now that we're at this place, I think we'll still be cool. Here's the thing, though. He put up this video, and everything I said about the relationship with him and Krishan Rock, he echoed. I told him, bro, at the end of this, remember, I will support you as a rapper. She's reality TV. You're going to be less respected in hip-hop. Nobody wants to work with you. And she's going to be more respected, and everybody's going to have sympathy for her because she dealt with an asshole like you. They all look at you like a misogynist. They all look at you like whatever. And he didn't want to believe me until now. And this is where it comes in, where he's admitting the same thing I told him. Listen to this, chat.
Speak out, but I had to speak out. Krishan Rock is a fucking genius. I'm not going to take that from her. I'm going to tell you why she's a genius. Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me. Now I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible from verbal abuse, financial abuse, this, that. But when it comes to your success, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, that's strange. But the pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right? I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Krishan planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Krishan went to a place prior, when she was on Baddies in Baltimore, she found a place prior that she could record this birth at. So, stay with me. It's all attention-based. Krishan has done everything up till this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Krishan flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks.
Yo, who is snoring, bro? Who is snoring this fucking clip right here, bro? What's good?
So, stay with me. It's all attention-based. Krishan has done everything up till this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Krishan flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date, right? So if your due date is September 23rd, why are you letting us know that the baby's coming a week before September? You letting us know in August. How do you know that? This is your first child. You're inexperienced. Okay, I get it. Another thing. See, she knows that it's gonna be a big deal. For example, why do you think before Krishan goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned?
You know what's so crazy, chat? Like, these are things that like guys don't like. I saw the jewelry. I was like, oh, that's kind of odd. But like, you know, we have zero like understanding of like what pregnancy and like delivering a baby is. Like, we're thinking like, I don't know, maybe she's just like, I don't know, on the way to the club and be like, oh, baby's coming, so that's why she's there. But Blueface making a lot of sense. Maybe she had to like put like she knew that the baby was gonna come at that point, or it was gonna, I don't know, maybe you could get medically induced, and she gets ready. She like, yo, get me my makeup done. Let me get the chains on, the bracelets, the fucking Cartier, and then she also on top of that, like no matter what, like there's gonna be the Zeus cameras there that's probably gonna capture some shit. That's a good point.
Cries, says that I'm a terrible guy. Her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done. Everything is pre-planned. That's the genius part about it. Her fame, her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's gonna deny that? If it's evident, if it's in her face, right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, damn, I didn't let this bitch get me. Man, I'm disappointed in myself.
Well, damn. All right. So that happened, but like a lot of people as well. There was another situation which, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm like very skeptical that this is actually true. But we heard his mom, which, like, no disrespect, and I gotta be very, very like calm in talking about the mother of Blueface, because, you know, I respect mothers and, you know, even offspring of people. But his mom always be trying to get the headline too. I ain't gonna hold you. His mom now comes in randomly and says that Krishan Rock and Blueface actually are cousins. Listen to this shit.
I knew something was going on. Come to find out, Krishan mama is a Dorsey. She a Dorsey. They related to me. Them my people. Girl, if them Dorseys, you come on now, you know, all the Dorseys is related. And they all act like that. They all strong and act like that. John done had a baby with his cousin. He did. I bet you we need to test the baby. The baby is probably... Shut up. That's why the baby had our DNA. What y'all think I'm playing? This could be real.
Okay. Now, I think that's cloud chasing, right? But also, you then get people like, you know what I mean, like Charleston White, which, by the way, you know, I don't agree with none of this shit right here, but I'm like, wait, where's it? What's this nigga Instagram? It's like something like this. All right, here. I don't agree with none of this shit, but then you get somebody who's an opportunist. Hear this.
That Blueface and Christian Rock have a retarded baby. Let's start making bets now. Come on now, I got $5,000 that Christian Rock and Blueface have a retard baby. Baby go be dumb in the motherfucker. They not finna have a healthy baby. I got bets on it right now. I got a side bet that the baby don't make it. I got a $2,000 side bet that they baby don't make it. Who want to bet? Who want to take these goddamn bets? Say no. I got 5,000. I say somebody tag Blueface. Somebody tag Blueface and Christian Rock. I got $5,000 that they have a retarded baby. If it ain't gonna be retarded, it's gonna be autistic. Or if it ain't be autistic, it's gonna be a mute baby. One of them kind of baby. I got a $2,000 side bet that the baby don't make it. I got $2,000 that Christian Rock baby don't make the 9 months. That motherfucker baby don't stand a chance in life. Say, oh no, I'm dead, motherfucker, serious. Who want to bet?
Yo, chat, I know this nigga don't got a parlay cooked up about the baby of Christian Rock and Blueface. Yo, Charleston White needs Jesus, man. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to start praying for this nigga, man.
I'm taking all bets. I'm taking all motherfucking bets. $5,000, that baby come out retarded. That's gonna be a retarded baby. That baby will not be able to play well with other kids normally. That baby will not be able to go outside and ever play by itself without being supervised. I got $5,000. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Rex, I got 5 that the baby be retarded, that they do not have a healthy baby. I'm willing to make a side bet, baby don't make the full motherfucking trimesters. I'm willing to bet this baby will not live to see on this side, outside that pussy. That baby ain't finna make it. I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say. Between him and her, yeah, that baby ain't finna make it. You take the bet? Would you bet me that the baby make it or the baby don't make it? Cause I got 5,000 that the baby gonna be retarded. I got 2,000 the baby. Well, which one you taking? You taking the $2,000 bet that the baby make it? Or you taking the 5,000 that the baby come out normal?
Oh, my bad, Ted. Oh my god, my bad for the mute. I was saying that. So Blueface, yeah. So what I was saying is like, okay, so Blueface is basically acting like, he don't give a fuck about the, his kid being born, and it's ineffective to him. A lot of people were upset because he wasn't at the birth. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, this is my honest thing, and I told Blueface this before. Yo, Blueface, I told you, my nigga. Like, let me talk to Blueface. Yo, Drill, cut this as its own clip. I'm gonna talk to Blueface. Blueface, I told you, dog. I run the biggest hip hop platform that's not fake body centered at all. Academics runs it. If you see any bigger platform than me, it's all bots. They have no say in the culture. It's me. Okay? So I run the biggest hip hop platform. And even I have said that the influence of my page and my platform still pales in comparison to the influence that, say, even a Shade Room has with people who ain't the rapper. I've told y'all this. Baby mama culture been winning. Girlfriend culture, side chick culture been winning. So, for example, I've said this before, chat. Y'all know I've always said this before. When it comes to somebody like, when it comes to somebody like Blueface and Krishan Rock, Krishan's Rock ceiling is way higher than Blueface. Blueface talent peaked with his first hit song. He could never get higher. Krishan Rock, who's a woman who was dealing with a popular rapper who happens to be a womanizer and someone who's whatever, she could get as big as she want to get. In reality, Krishan Rock is just I'm gonna be honest with you. Krishan Rock right now is bigger than you know the girl I was talking about. What's her name? She's Ari. Krishan Rock's bigger than Ari. And we sat here and said a lot of Moneybagg Yo's career, we give credit to Ari. Krishan Rock is way more popular than Ari right now. She's the most popular woman that has zero talent. Which means every time she goes on live, every time, like, bro, she streamed her birth and it was 400,000 people there. To put in perspective, Nicki Minaj, the greatest rapper of all time, could announce an album and there will only be 100,000 people there. Just let's be very honest. I'm only talking numbers. Drake goes live and does not pull 300,000 people live. That's a fact. I know all the numbers of everybody. So, what is that telling y'all? People are intrigued and hypnotized by the byproduct of what Blueface thinks he's owed. And this is his problem. He thinks because he introduced her to people, she owes him eternally. Now, granted, it's a little weird because she was in a relationship with him. She tatted him all over her body. But he actually does believe that she owes him credit or whatever because he introduced us to her. The reality is this, man. Blueface, I'm sorry to tell you, I don't give a fuck about Krishan Rock. A lot of my audience don't care. But you opened her up to a new audience that don't care about you. And that's the audience that you sacrificed your rap career for. So when people wanted to see you rap, you stopped rapping. You started giving her career, or you started going to this reality TV shit. And there's no... The most popular ever, like, you know, reality TV dudes I've ever seen was like Ray J, Stevie J, even though Stevie J was actually hated, so he wasn't popular but not loved. And I guess like Flavor Flav. You gave up your career already, and Krishan Rock's just lit. So everything I see him say about her is him desperately saying, I can't believe she's not being loyal anymore. She don't feel like she owe you shit, bro. She made millions for you and she told you to keep it. You know why? Because she's fucking the most lit female out now. And she could make the millions by herself again. Don't get mad. Somebody said his career is still going. Bro, stop. My nigga, I'm just being honest with you. Blueface, I don't even want to like get into some certain specific. Blueface is irrelevant till Krishan Rock gets back with him. Facts. And it hurts him because he remembers when she needed his cosign to do shit. Blueface is a empty shell, and if Krishan Rock does not pay him any mind, no one cares. And when I say no one cares, us niggas, we care. But I'm telling you, look, I'm the biggest male hip-hop rap platform, and I have 5.5 million followers. Shade Room, who don't give a fuck about hip-hop, they have 30 million. Let's just keep remembering that. 5.5, 30. Who has more people available to support their effort? It's not Blueface. It's Krishan Rock. She's the most popular woman out right now. I'm sorry to tell y'all. It's going to hurt y'all feelings. I'm sorry. I keep it on it. But only thing I got to say to Blueface after he's done all this like sob shit is like, yo, bro, I told you, and just live with it. Like, stop with these little videos talking about she manipulated you. She ain't manipulated you. Y'all both manipulated each other. You manipulated her at first because you wanted loyalty and, you know, this narcissist. Like, most of us men, we have this narcissistic personality about us where we want to see a woman completely submit and make it all about us. Like, if you've ever been a guy who asked a woman to get a tattoo of your name, it's not because it means anything. It really just means that, yo, she's basically saying you're the ultimate guy she wants to get with. And most of these chicks just turn to a sign-in sheet. You know what I mean? So, Krishan Rock, like, again, not that I have any sources. I remember I asked 6ix9ine, I said, yo, Jade got like your name tatted, got your face tatted here and got your name tatted like 4 times. Why the fuck did she do that? You want to know the real truth? Anytime that nigga would become insecure, she would tat that name again. And he would encourage it a little bit. Of course, now he's probably going to say he never encouraged it because that's what niggas do. He'd be like, I ain't tell you to get that tattoo, but still, that's what it is. Blueface was loving her getting 18 tattoos of him because you know what? In Blueface's mind, it said, this bitch cannot leave me. Come to find out now, nigga, she left that nigga, had a baby. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is how lit, and I'm sorry. This is how lit this Krishan Rock chick is. Let me see if I can find her fucking, was it Krishan? I don't even know what the fuck her thing is. No, I'm gonna find Krishan Rock Instagram. Google always has it. Right here. Look at this shit. Look at this bitch right here. So she posted the fucking baby. 2.1 fucking million likes. Look at the fuck. Yo, look at the engagement on this shit. 124,000 comments. She even made a fucking page for the baby. Nigga, the baby ain't even opened his eyes yet. Look, 611,000 followers. Guess who the only person they're following? The mommy, because obviously she made it. Jesus Christ. Clout Wars, she has won, and I'm actually not mad at it because, you know, Blueface clowned around and she had to go. Chat, all I'm trying to tell you is that when it doesn't matter about talent. If you could get 2.1 million people invested in your baby and you have 124,000 comments, your baby's a millionaire, you're a millionaire, and actually fuck Blueface, because to keep it real, here's the funny thing that Blueface is going to learn. Krishan Rock is going to get more support not being with him than being with him. She might still love him. She might be like, oh, let me give him a chance. Bro, the woman that's supporting her be like, yo, fuck that nigga, man. We know niggas like that. Deadbeat, bum-ass niggas who playing around. Be single, we're going to support you. This is what it is, bro. Anyway, I only show y'all because I ain't gonna lie. This was a clout move, and I'm like, what in the fuck? 611,000 followers for a baby? To put in perspective, Blueface, and this is why he say she finessed him. Look at his Instagram. By the way, it's not bad numbers, right? You know, this was him a day ago. He posted his baby mama. Actually, 250,000 likes, 30,000, whatever. But actually, this was around when the baby was born, so like that's a little bit different. Regardless, I hope Blueface gets into the reality TV shit, bro. Like nobody wants to hear the music. All right. Anyway, I think we kind of covered. Let me just make sure we did. I think we kind of covered. Yeah. Do I think Blueface and Chrisean Rock are cousins? Like, you know, I'm gonna be very careful because I don't like speaking about people's kid. Well, actually, if I don't like you, I'll definitely talk about your kid. I'll talk about anybody in your family, dead, alive, anything. I don't care. If I don't like you, but if I do care somewhat or have some type of empathy, I'll be careful. But and like even with me and Blueface, we talk shit to each other, but like I'll be careful. I'm gonna just be careful about this. This is my summation. Blueface's mama has like a little odd shit going on. I don't know what it is, but she don't like the fact that Blueface was in love with Chrisean Rock. It's weird. I'm gonna be very honest. Like sometimes, and trust me, when you a dude, unless you're a piece of shit, you're gonna be a mama's boy. But sometimes your mama could get to the point where like she's almost like, yo, you shouldn't. No one's good enough for you except mama, which is almost like, wait, mama, I gotta date bitches. Like, wait, relax, like, calm down. Like, you know, your mama knows best, but it's like one of those things like, mama, you know, I gotta date women, right? Like, so clearly the mama don't like Chrisean Rock. I've seen a bunch of stuff. Like, apparently Chrisean Rock fought the sister and somebody else beat up his mom. So she don't like Chrisean Rock. So Blueface mom don't like Chrisean Rock. So of course, now they're tied in for life with a baby. She's gonna just say, oh, y'all are cousins. If you ask me, Blueface some type of crip is he from Compton or some place in LA? And Chrisean is from like Baltimore, like the fucking hood in Baltimore. Like, they're not fucking related, my nigga. But to make it seem nasty, of course, the mom who want to get all in the business is saying, I think they're cousins. I don't think they're cousins. Like, come on. Like, listen, I got to keep it really calm, but Blueface's mama almost appears to give off the image that no other woman is good enough for Blueface because they ain't her. And I'm not saying this some weird shit. I'm just saying, I know moms like that. Like, they're going to criticize any girl that you fall in love with because it's just weird. Let me just keep it at that. What Blueface mom need to understand, your son was in love with a ratchet, which happened to be Chrisean Rock. He got her pregnant. That is your grandchild. You should focus on that, not making up some random shit that they're siblings. Because you're not. Because when you say that, now we're going to have the conversation, is this fucking baby retarded? Right? Like, if you're saying that the two people who just had kids, and you had a long ass time to say this, you knew when they were first together, they were fucking around, you knew this all along. You ain't never said that, oh, y'all are siblings, but now the baby's here, y'all are siblings. Now you start another conversation, which if you really are a grandmother who really cares about your son and wants to make sure your family life is okay, but I really think all these people only care about the cameras and the checks that could be cut. Why would you, like, you know, the conversation that happens from you saying they're cousins, right? We're not going to say, is this baby fucking retarded? Because incestual relationships usually leads to retarded babies. So I think what the mom is doing is just non-productive. You should have said this a long time ago, or Let these grow. Like, your son is grown. He shut down your little fish shop. Let him live. He's with his old baby mama, and he's trying to juggle this new girl. Just leave it alone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we know you love your son, but yeah, you'll still get your checks, but you don't got to come in and just try to make this shit sound wrong. That was weird. Somebody said she on her mama duck shit. Yeah, no, sometimes, trust me, man. Trust me. Like, listen, I'm a mama's boy. I would also say that. But trust me, your mama sometimes could make it seem like, if you don't find a mini her, you ain't find the right bitch. Bro, you don't want to date nobody like your mama. Like, get out of the way, man. Like, you had your turn. Let me go bump my head and make my mistakes or do what I got to do. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Anyway, blessings to Krishan Rock and her newborn and also Blueface. Blueface, listen, man. Just start facing reality. The obvious reality that Blueface is avoiding is that, my nigga, Blueface, you're Offset. Actually, less than Offset. Your girl is Cardi B, which means she could do whatever the fuck she wants, is going to be successful. And I'm sorry to say it because I don't like girls who I think really is non-talented and they're just lit. But that's what she is, bro. She's dumb lit. You've never been this lit in your career. You're Safari. She's Nicki. Let me just give you again, Blueface. You're Safari. She's Nicki. Shut the fuck up. Learn how to change some diapers. Make sure you could pat the back when the baby need to burp. You need to get on your, I could watch the baby while you go shoot baddies type shit. Nobody wants to hear your music, Blueface. Nobody wants to see you. Your girl is lit. Let her go get the bags. You traded your career to change diapers. I'm sorry. I told you shouldn't have done it. But at this point, you should be making sure the baby burps. You should be making sure you at least change a diaper every 2 hours. You ain't making no money, my brother. She's going to bring in the cash. Okay? Let's just keep it a bean. I don't even want to call you Offset because Offset doing his thing. You're Safari. She's Nicki. You're Safari. She's Nicki. Let's keep it moving. All right, people. I do want to get to a few other topics real quick. YK Osiris, man. Every time I'm talking about this motherfucker, it's like this motherfucker owes somebody money. Like, here's the thing, though. My boy YK Osiris, he actually got everybody spoiled because he just started with this whole thing where he was saying that he was going to pay his barber $1,000. Now, here's the thing. Like, great. If you want to pay a barber $1,000, that's great. It's cool. But don't announce that that's what you pay your barber. Then when people cut your hair, you can't afford the $1,000. Now, I don't even know if this person was trying to charge him $1,000. Keep in mind, I'm telling you, I have a video. Let me actually pull it up. Here we go. YK Osiris. Haircut. He said something of the sort. Here we go. See if we get, make sure we hear. Oh, you're not talking in this one. Oh, here we go.
Get a haircut every 3 days.
Remember
How much was it? I was spending one time $500, but now I spend like $250.
Ain't no way.
Remember when he had the braids, the cornrows?
That was fake.
Hey, that was fake. Hell yeah, that was fake.
Drake put you on to that.
Okay. There's more where he's explaining.
I do not pay $1,000 for one haircut. I pay $1,000 monthly for a haircut.
Oh, okay.
That means I can call my barber when I want to. I can skip y'all dumbass niggas. I can do what I want to do. You know what I mean? I pay for my barber's time. Stop telling me $1,000 is a lot. No, it's not. I get a haircut every 3 days. I keep a haircut. You like y'all niggas stupid. Like, add that up. If I pay $100 haircut or $150, add that up a month. Crazy stupid, man. Y'all niggas so stupid. Y'all better pay y'all barbers some more money because they gonna fuck y'all ass up. That's why y'all should be crooked in the back. I pay my barber $1,000. Yes, I do, so I can skip y'all, so I can go on my own time. I call my barber 3 o'clock in the morning. He gonna answer. He gonna do my haircut because I pay him that much. And y'all be mad because y'all Baba tell y'all, oh, I can't do y'all haircut right now. I got 1,000 people. Quit.
All right. So basically, he was kind of like bragging about the whole like $1,000 haircut thing, and then this video comes out recently.
What's up, y'all? I know a lot of people had concerns.
Oh no! I gotta get to the original.
All right, I had to have to come to the internet with this, but I guess I got to. Y'all know I cut my first celebrity client, YK Osiris, last week. I charged him $150 for the cut. The cut went up. He paid me $200. He tipped me $50. No complaints. But he had hit me up to come line him up last Tuesday. I went, line him up. I charged him $100 for the lineup. This hit me with the, all right, I'm going to cash app you. Instantly, I knew. I was like, I don't think he going to do me like that. It's just $100. It's not $100K. But in fact, he did. I'm in LA right now. I was in Atlanta at the time, so it was 3 hours, so it was at 10 o'clock. I was like, no, I'm gonna give it a few days. Maybe he's super busy, so I gave it a few days, right? Up until yesterday, I got tired. I was like, okay, cool, let me hit him up and see what's going on, because it's been too long. This is what he says. And then proceeds to post this video on his story. All right, I had to have to come to the internet with this, but
So, I think the video he posted of the sword, it was like a video of him like saying he would give out like money to like, it was like some charity shit. Then I guess this was the message between him or the, I don't know if that's a him, that's a her, bro. I don't want to get involved. Anyway, this was YK Osiris said, "What's your cash app? My cash app is blah blah. It should come up and blah blah. But I appreciate you even sending me a message. It means a lot. I've been following you for a while. This made my whole night. Glad I could do that for you. Congrats on your first celeb. Don't let one... Oh, that's somebody else messaging her. Lala Milan. Okay. Kevin... Oh, I guess Kevin... A lot of people start reaching out. Kevin Gates said, I hate you went through that. Do you have Zelle? Okay. So this was a conversation between Legend and... Okay. This was a conversation between Legend and YK Osiris. YK Osiris says, I just got out of jail. What's you South... What? Oh, what's up with you? He said, I never let you cut my hair ever. He said, man, your money, why the fuck you keep going? You weird as hell. The person said, no, nigga. I guess it's like, no, nigga, you just lame. Should have never tried to pull all that shit on me. And then YK Osiris says, lame. You know how you sound. Why you still got my video up there? Can you delete it? And then the person says, then YK says, you weird as fuck. Person says, yo, no, nigga, you just lame as hell. Should have never tried to pull that shit on me. He says, lame, you know how you sound? Why you got my video? Could you delete it? He said, I'm going to get it deleted. The fuck? I don't care about Instagram shorty. Just delete that video. Get your childish ass on. I don't want to go in on you for real. I don't know why the fuck you still in this shit and why. And you got paid. Oh, okay. I'm guessing he's saying that she got paid. You got paid. What the fuck wrong with you, Avery? Shorty, just evil as fuck. Just leave me alone. Little girl, before I get your page deleted for real. Okay.
$100 is straight. Like, I'll be cool with.
Now, they ended up making this video right here.
100 because you tipped me $50, so I honored that 50. You know what I'm saying? And I've never had this happen before with any of my regular clients, so it kind of threw me off that someone that I was honored and humble enough to cut did this to me. But it's all good because, like I said, you reap what you sow, and God don't like ugly. So I just want to thank everybody for the support. Thank the people that have my back, and we're gonna keep moving forward. We blessed as always. Peace. $100 is straight. Like, I'll be cool with 100 because you tipped me $50. What's up, y'all? I know a lot of people had concerns with how I be moving forward when it comes to clients that want house calls. Now, I do want to say, first and foremost, I did end up getting my money from YK Osiris. He did end up paying me. And I also received a couple other blessings, too. But this was a learning experience for me, most definitely. So how I'll be moving forward with clients, not even just celebrity clients, is I'll definitely be charging the deposit up front. And then when I get there, cut the hair, The remainder of the balance is definitely going to be cash. Now, I do also want to clear up. A lot of people had a problem with me charging him $100 for the lineup. Now, I traveled all the way to him. He didn't come to me to get his haircut. I traveled to him both times. So the first time I traveled to him, my base house call price is $150. So I charged him just that. I didn't overcharge him because he's a celebrity. I didn't do that to him. A lot of barbers is out here charging $300 for anybody, celebrity house call, whatever. But my price is $150. So I charged him $150. Cool. He tipped me $50. So I figured the next time he hit me up, which was for that lineup, I was just like, okay, cool. What's up, y'all? I know a lot of people had concerns.
All right. I'm gonna be honest with you, and y'all are not gonna like what I'm probably gonna say. This person, I don't agree with. I actually agree with YK Osiris, and I know he has a bad rap, so why should we agree with him? But I do know how people who tend to be popular or celebrities. Shit, I know even how I move a little bit in terms of certain things. Yo, if you're pressed for money, you probably shouldn't ever deal with celebrities. A lot of times celebrities, they forget very menial shit, especially if you're not dealing with someone who's an assistant of theirs or someone who's going to make sure these things happen. With all due respect, I don't know how much she was charging for whatever haircut or hairstyle she was giving him. I don't think he was trying to finesse you. I think, honestly, he just was occupied with other shit. Now, here's the thing. And this is where I have to vouch, not for him, but for people who are in this entertainment life. I'm sorry. You're, you probably, you cut hair. And by the way, no, shit, even respect to my barber. Would I use him? Yeah, that money matters, whatever. A lot of times these celebrities, but they don't even understand what real life is, bro. They don't understand that, right now, for example, shit, sometimes don't even understand. Bro, there's people who I've owed for 2 weeks. Bro, of course you know I got the money. But it's I haven't sent, and sometimes it's either payroll or whatever. Oh shit, I forgot you have to pay rent. I'm not thinking that some people actually need the paycheck to pay rent, because most of the people, especially when we deal with celebrities, bro, people have money. So whether it's YK Osiris to other people, sometimes, again, I'm not defending him for not paying on time or whatever, but I do believe that, listen, all that Kevin Gates shit, DMing you, I don't care who those people are, they're not going to keep fucking with you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, because the more you deal with celebrity clients, you're going to realize that celebrities are, for the most part, degenerates. They don't remember menial shit. They don't have a grasp of reality. They don't really know that $150 or that $200 means everything to you. For them, it doesn't matter. So they're not thinking that you really need that bread. They're not trying to even finesse you. Bro, they just don't know. But here's the thing. This is why you got to learn how to work with them motherfuckers, in the sense of, yo, again, I'm not saying they should stiff you on your money ever at all. But I promise you, celebrities are the worst people at promptly paying. I can tell you this. For example, I'll give you an easy example. I got my show on the 10th. There's a girl that's going to come do my hair. What day is today? In 2 or 3 days. I've never paid her, period. I tell my mans to pay her. My mans pay her. He bills me. I don't even know what she charges. Honestly. I promise you. So it's just one of those. So again, I'm using a little bit of my experience because I know how some of this shit happens. Now, obviously, I would, if she ever hit me, yo, I never got paid, I'd be like, oh, of course I'm going to, I'm not going to be an asshole. Maybe YK Osiris is an asshole. I don't know. But is he trying to finesse for $200, bro? Bro, I'm sorry. It's not happening, dog. I'm just keeping it being with y'all, bro. I'm keeping it being with y'all. I know, see, y'all not going to agree with me with that because y'all want me to just slam him. But just in reality, I understand it. I'm telling you, I've had a girl that does my hair. She's done my hair like 4 or 5 times since I started growing up. Bro, I like my man's pay her and he bills me with a mad other shit. I don't know what she get paid. I promise I don't know what she get paid. I've never even asked him, what do you pay her? He's supposed to pay her. I've never given her cash out of my hand because she only comes because of him. He pays her, and whatever he pays her, he could just ask me for all that money and I give it to him. You get what I mean? Now, granted, if they say she made a video like, yo, academics never pay, I'm like, well, I never had an agreement. Like, I don't even know what you get paid. Now, again, I'm using a little bit of my experience, truth be told, but I'm just telling you, I'm like, and I'm not trying to big dog or nothing. Like, I don't even think I'm that popular, but I'm telling you, the majority of celebrities are degenerates. Bro, they don't know nothing about nothing. I'm sorry. So all I'm trying to tell you is that, hey, if I'm this person, this is a last ditch method, but I'm gonna also understand because of this. I don't care if Kevin Gates and them is not asking you to cut their hair. Maybe once for the clout, it's not happening again. When, like, let me just tell anybody who ever works with somebody who's popular, people respect when people shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Anytime you hear these jewelers like trying to sue people, that's a last ditch effort, bro. Like, it's over after that, bro. Like, ain't nobody fucking with you after that. So again, for like, if you're a celebrity barber, man, like I know, again, I don't think me and y'all gonna agree with this. I don't think he's trying to scam her for $200. I'm sorry. If you think YK was trying to scam for $200, I guess we're just in a different whatever. It's cool. I'll take that L. But I do think here's his problem. Bro, you're not acting like someone who cares about other people's problems. Like, I could tell you, bro, I'm like mad open. Like, for example, if I don't process payroll for my staff, nobody gets paid. Like, I'm the boss, right? I pay a lot of people. Today is the 5th. My nigga, rent's due on the 1st for people. Bro, I don't think about rent. I don't know what rent is. Bro, I don't even know what that type of shit is. Like, of course my team ain't begging me, but like, I processed today, like, some payroll for certain people. And I was like, nigga, usually, like, just trying to go back into a regular person's life, say they're living month to month, I don't know what people's finances are. Say they were living month to month, they need that check from me. They got it on the 5th. That might be late. I don't know. It's just so again, you know, I'm using myself a little bit, but I'm using myself to say most people, like, if you're going to be a barber and call yourself a celebrity barber, you're intentionally dealing with degenerates. Degenerates. Which, by the way, this is why you should overcharge them for a haircut. There's no haircut worth $1,000. Facts. But you know why you do get $1,000? Because a motherfucker like this nigga, he's gonna forget a bunch of times, or he's gonna pay you late, or whatever the case is. I'm sorry to tell y'all. All right, see, y'all won't get it. Y'all won't get it. I'm getting mad else. Wait, is Rumble? Somebody said pay your money. No, of course. Bro, I'm not saying people shouldn't get paid their money. Somebody said I'm in a bubble. I'm in a bubble, but every celebrity is too. That's why I'm trying to give their side. Because I could easily just bombard them on some, bro, why you not doing this? I'm telling you, like, again, I think if you're a celebrity barber, work with the motherfucker more, right? I don't think that the right thing to do is to continue to perpetuate a narrative. Like, if I'm YK Osiris, I'm not paying you. Yo, there's already a narrative like I'm broke. You know I'm probably gonna pay you, but now you over here contributing to the narrative. I'm not paying you now. You're not getting paid. But okay. No? Somebody said Act probably did the same thing. First of all, I cut my own hair, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. And now I'm growing my hair, so I ain't gotta worry about no fucking barber. I shape myself up. Holy. Hold on. Let me see. Did he respond to it? Wait. Okay, Osiris. Did he respond? He probably didn't respond, right? I know y'all gonna be mad that I kind of I agreed with the. All right. All right. Cool. Yo, real quick, let me play this Boosie thing. I gotta take a piss real quick. Okay. I do want to get into the Boosie and Young Blue thing. Let me pull up the Vlad interview, DJ Vlad. Because I got to go all the way back. All right? Here we go, Chad. Let me take a piss real quick, all right?
Remember when I interviewed him in March of last year and I brought up you guys' situation, his answer was that he's not technically signed to you.
Like my situation is like, it's more difficult than contracts. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really more like, it's not really contracts. It's like loyalty. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like more the contracts. Cause like, I'm not technically signed to Boosie. I'm just signed to him like, just because like, we just tied in, you feel? We tied in. Like I said, he let me sign my other deal, you know what I'm saying? He let me go to sign my new deal, you feel me? I just, you know what I'm saying? I just let him keep what was in the contract. Like however many albums and stuff like was in the contract, like I still honored that, you feel me? It was just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still do this, you know what I'm saying? Do this for you if you let me go type shit.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So I said, okay. I mean, you know, who am I to say something at this point?
That's bullshit. When I heard that interview, I wanted to, you know, but that was at a time when he was doing this. You know, that was at a time when Blue was doing this.
Yeah, I mean, that's too bad. At the end of the day, I would have never known about Young Blue if it wasn't for you. You personally walked him in. And honestly, shout out to all the CEOs like yourself. When they get an artist, they actually go on the promo runs with the artist, because all these bigger media outlets are not going to take someone brand new. A lot of times people sign an artist and say, okay, go ahead, figure it out for yourself. You actually took them and say, okay, look, Vlad, I want you to do an interview with Blue, but I'll do one with him also. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm bringing my star power as a co-sign.
You said, really? Really? I said, yes, he's a fucking star.
I said, all right, I believe you.
Bro, him and my brother, they fucked me, man. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like him and my brother. That's his
your brother? Oh, yeah, you're right. Your
he's
brother
the top
was the
dog
one
with this shit. Both of them.
The same brother stole from you?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes, he's the top dog in it.
Family ain't
He's
shit.
the one who forged my signature.
I don't fuck with family myself, man.
Yeah, man. I'm suing his ass, too.
My punk-ass cousin tried to wish me a happy birthday. He knows I don't fuck with him. Like, you know what I mean? Family will just pop up out of nowhere thinking you... They can just
and they
do
didn't have
the
to do this, Vlad. I would have took them anywhere they wanted to go.
Yeah.
You know, I would have took them anywhere they wanted to go, but they just did this shit and he knew he was wrong. You know, if he said that in the interview, man, Blue knew. Blue knew he was signing me. I was pissed off about that interview, Vlad, but he was at a time when he doing this and he steady doing this. So I really try to, and I want all my fans to still support him.
Okay, and then so that was Boosie talking about Young Blue saying he was never signed. Then there was a little bit of this.
Yeah, you shouted him out when he won like one of the iHeart Awards.
Yeah,
or something like
I
that.
want my fans to still support him because, you know, he not the total blame for this shit. He has parts in it, but he's not the total blame.
But he can step in and put his foot down.
Right, he can step in and put his foot down, bro. And we finally got the text the other day, and guess I don't know. I just gotta. He like, we'll give you a couple million or something like that. Like, like they see this shit real. I got a real shark lawyer.
Yeah.
Like they see this shit real, and they see that like if a judge see this, what has been done to me, even try to take me off the LLC of my own company.
Damn.
But you need 2 signatures for that. When a judge see what has been done to me, he's gonna be pissed off, bro, because man, this was wrong, bro. Like they need to just go and cough up that money and let's get, they need to go and make me a proposal. Because I don't want to feel like I'm holding nobody career up. But I just can't bend over. Like, I just can't let those people take my money.
No, a contract is a contract.
A contract is...
Enforce that shit.
It's my first time doing it. And, like, bro,
right.
This
and like, I think people don't realize
I don't want to get into this with artists. Like, this is, bro.
Right. And people got to understand that signing a new artist, that's like one of the hardest things in the world. Because look at all the other artists you signed along the way. Those are basically financial losses for you.
Right. And the ones
ones
that blow, you don't want them to change, bro.
Right. I mean, that's the way the music industry works. 90%, usually a lot of labels have a 90% failure rate and a 10% success rate, and the success has to pay for the failures, right? Because that's just how it is. It's hard to blow up an artist from scratch, but at the end of the day, a lot of times that one artist that blows up ends up wanting to just move on and leave you as soon as they blow up. Like I've seen this shit happen, over and over again.
I think Blue was just sucked into the trap, and he went right along with it. And it wasn't a good decision by him.
Yeah.
I wish him the best. I want.
Oh, somebody said Blueface is live right now. I don't know what he finna say.
So good.
You so hungry?
Reading Wingstop. I'm gonna eat some fries real quick. I'm gonna have some fries.
You don't want ranch?
What the fuck is this?
Mm-mm.
Why'd y'all tell me come watch this?
So good.
Sure.
Mm-mm. That's disgusting. It's like, kind
She
of.
didn't eat it. She probably dropped it. Ain't no way.
That's a newborn baby.
What'd she do? You found it?
I've been waiting for this food.
What the fuck? Why the fuck y'all tell me even going?
Which one's mine?
All right, bro. Y'all be on some other shit, man. Hold on, man.
Bro. I ain't want this to really be a big thing because, I was trying to build my crown as a CEO. I'm trying to build up my crown as a CEO and as an artist, as Badass Entertainment. He motivates people to want to come over here.
Yeah,
but
then this happens.
Then this shit happens.
Then this happens.
Blue get on wall. My shit boosted, man. I want to sign y'all, man. Blue taking off. Nah, this shit happened.
Okay. He also did, and I'm trying to get to all this shit. Boosie. He also went live, I think today or something like that. Boosie be just going crazy with everything. Let me see if he actually said nothing to her. What the fuck? Oh, anyway. Yo, essentially Boosie, he sent out a couple tweets, actually a lot of tweets, and he was basically denying that he ever legally allowed Blue to sign to Empire. Empire is owned by Gazi. It's an independent label, but it has some ties with, I believe, with Universal. He said he never let him out the contract, and Blue later put some put up email saying, "Yo, brother, we have an email from your lawyer," and he was saying, "Yo, that was never my lawyer. You was never gonna give me money. You was just talking." A week later, said you ain't have it. You see right here, you sit right there when my signature was forged. Who does that to a nigga who put them on? Why you couldn't call me and say, "Yeah, I was doing a deal"? Come on, bro. I was the realest nigga. I'm in it. And 21, that was what you said. You a snake, bro, blah, blah. He said, "Tell academics to post this ungrateful ass nigga. You got amnesia now." Went on Vlad and said, "I'm not really signed to Boosie." Shaking my head. That's what a hungry dog does when he get full. They forget when they were starving, okay? He puts up some joints of Young Blue pretty much admitting before everything got too lit that Boosie actually put him on. He also got really personal with Blue. I don't know if they could really even be that cool again. He says, "Yo, listen, your wife say you a sissy, LOL. You fly another bitch out, so she gonna say say what she found in your DMs. That woman don't want no nigga that look like a dyke. Your woman, it's your wife. Why you ain't never claim your wife? Why you ain't never do an interview about your wife? Why you ain't never make a song about your wife? Nobody know about your wife because you was ashamed of your wife. She wanted a divorce. Now that's your wife. That's niggas for y'all." Damn. Okay. Cool. And actually, there might have been more. Yeah, there was a lot more. Blue is saying that it's because of a feud with Boosie and his partner or his brother, who happens to be Blue's partner, which is a guy named TQ. That's why Boosie's taking it out on Blue, and he's saying that anything that was done was basically TQ doing it. He says their business was sloppy. TQ talks about a new interview, but he's still acting timid about speaking because at the end of the day, they brothers. But I'll tell you with my chest, their business was fucked up. Your brother started badass, and they've been into it way before I came along. So essentially, it's about who owns the company, and I guess Boosie supposedly wasn't supposed to be cut. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. Blue kept going in about some other stuff, talking about, because Boosie claimed that he gave him jewelry to wear, and the only reason why, Blue used to look like a rapper was because he fronted jewelry. So a lot of that kind of went back and forth. Who knows? Blue even posted the forgery. He claims this is a forged signature. So all they had to do was call me and I would have gotten more money out of Empire, this and third. This is a lot, okay? Boosie says this is the Empire boss, which is Ghazi hitting him up, this and third. By the way, y'all can all go see this on my Instagram page. Then this is a email from Young Blue. This was when they were saying this was the lawyer agreeing that I accept the changes and sent to Boosie for signature. So basically they were saying that whatever changes, they were down to get Boosie to sign, and I guess he was going to be out of the contract, but apparently Boosie said he never signed, okay? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Regardless, man, it's incredibly sad because I think Young Blue at this point is being known for a lot of things that he shouldn't be known for. Yo, Blue's career is taking a hit, if you ask me, because of the stuff with his wife. And I do think it's taking a hit because of the situation with Boosie. There's a lot of people who love Boosie, who loved Blue, who they're going to pick sides. And, I don't know if there's a happy medium to this. Keep in mind, there's millions of dollars that's hanging in the balance. According to Blue, his own words, he said he offered Boosie $2 million. So think about how much money has to be gained. He offered Boosie $2 million and some pieces of some projects. Boosie said no. So I gotta imagine this is like Boosie probably thinks he's owed $5+ million. There's been multiple deals. Obviously, the Drake song came out. Time heals, all that shit. That your mind song. All of that kind of came out, and Boosie was supposed to get part of all those advances and also royalties. And I guess he's saying he didn't get it. They're trying to say, yo, you're not in the company, and it's a whole mess. So prayer for Boosie, but this is a whole process that he probably has to go through. Okay, let me see what else is going on. Somebody say that's like Juice WRLD and the Sting beat. No, that's completely different. That was just sampling. This is different. From what I'm hearing, and I wish I could talk to Boosie about it. Like, obviously I've talked to Young Blue about it, but I haven't gotten too much info. From what Boosie's saying, he's saying that, he got cut out the deal. I thought it was because they had forgery, quote unquote, paperwork that he left Boosie's label, but it more looks like now they're saying that Boosie left the company of Badass, which his brother owns, which is TQ, and they don't have to pay Boosie anything because Boosie's not in the company that brought Young Blue to Empire. So that's like a whole thing in itself. So I don't know. Drill, I hear you. Somebody says, Ack, check the live on King Academics. What's going on there? Wait, don't tell me something's going on. Wait. On there. Oh, what's going on? Drill, I'm watching you. Wait, what's going on? Yeah. What? Oh, there's a video of Boosie explaining that. He talked about this, didn't he?
Wanted you because they the people who professional signers, and they looked at my signature and looked at their signature. They say this is a clear case of forgery, Mr. Hatch. I had to write my signature, keep writing my signature over. The main say this is a clear case of forgery. I would have got more money out, guys, bro. Man, when the signing expert came to my house and he saw that signature and I wrote my signature one time, he say, this is a clear case of forgery, Mr. Hatch. Them was his exact words. He got mad. He say, this is a clear case of forgery, Mr. Hatch. Guys that know me, guys that know how I look. I'm on your ass too, guys. Guys that know how I look. He just paid me for the Me and Mo 3 thing. Guys that got my bank info and everything. He just paid me for the Mo 3 project. He know how I look. He told me 2 years before that, man, that guy Young Blue is something special you got over there. Guys, it was right there. Everybody signed it together. Now guess what guys is saying now? I ain't know nothing about that. Guys that say, I ain't know nothing about that. They did that. They did that forgery. They gonna get locked up. That's what he talking about right now. I didn't do a forgery. They did the forgery. If anybody going to jail, it's gonna be them. That's what the white man do. Turn us against each other. Then leave y'all to dry. Make you turn on me, then leave y'all to dry. Guys ain't taking no fall.
That nigga got plenty more artists. Especially if you ain't making no more hits. Shit. Guys ain't taking that fall. Guys are a big dog. Guys ain't taking that fall. Guys just say them niggas did that. Guys just say them niggas did that. That's what he do to you. When shit get real, when them papers start flying, fuck that nigga. That what the guys, fuck that nigga, man. Guys ain't